gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, let me fix this. Let me fix this. What in the world I got going on, y'all? What do I have going on? Give me a second. It is Friday. Ooh, what do I got going on, y'all? Oh, you know why? No, that ain't it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me, girl. I had to turn that light off. That light is hot, baby. That light is hot. So when you sit here up under the let me know if y'all can hear me first. Can y'all hear me? She said monetize and put your teeth in. You so funny, Kim. Kim C, you so funny. She said monetize and put your teeth in, baby. Okay, girl. All right, I will. Y'all funny. But baby, listen, that light. Hold on, let me share this video to my page right quick. Let me let my people know that your girl is live. Hold on. Let me let my people know. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, can y'all hear me? I just shared it to my page and both groups, okay? Both groups. All right, y'all. It is Friday. It's Friday. We're about to have a good time, you guys. I know some of y'all sent me some stories, but it's Friday. Oh, my boy's supposed to be going live tonight too. Hold on. I'm talking about my boy. Give me a second. Oh, let me see. What's her name? Okay, hold on. Maybe we could do a collab right quick. Let me see. Because y'all know we trying to get out of this sector, right? Hold on. Give me a second. I got to think of the name right quick. Oh, here we go. All right, hold on. I'm trying to think of what was the name of his page. What did we call it? I know it's Talk About It. Let's Talk About It. I think it's Let's Talk About It. But I don't think that's the name that you find it. Let me just wait for her to text me back. I can't think of what the real name is. It's not that. It's something else, but I can't remember. Anyway, but I'm sure she'll let me know in a minute. Or do y'all remember? I can't remember. But anyway, hey, ladies, sitting here with my Tammy and Aunt Renee. Happy Friday. Hey, Tammy and Aunt Renee. What's going on, Tammy and Aunt Renee? Hey, J. Lou. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. She said, somebody approve me for the lounge group, please. Kathleen want in, y'all. Kathleen want in the group, y'all. What other moderator do I have here? I forgot. Hey, Cheryl, can you let the moderators know that I'm live? They all don't have to be in here. Just let them know that I'm live. I know Candy is probably on a group call. Doing her thing. Doing her thingity thing. Listen, let me check and see what you guys sent me. Hold on. Let me see what y'all sent me. What we talking about on this Good Friday. What we talking about? Okay, so Okay, hold on. Oh, thank you, thank you. All right, so somebody sent me I gotta look at it. We're gonna look at it together because I don't think I've ever seen this. It's a video of Kora postpartum. I guess this is her. I don't think that we've ever seen this before. Some of you guys may have that was following her before. I don't think I've ever seen this. So we're going to look at Korra postpartum video, you guys. Do y'all mind? This is a video, I guess, that she came out with. Let me see how long this video is. Hold on. Okay, it's only 10 minutes long. It's only 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes long. Let's look at this video. This is a postpartum video of Korra. She said the Koreans have been tearing his ass up today. Have they? I gotta go look. So we're gonna look at this video. Apparently, this is a video that Korra did right after, I guess, leaving. Anyway, I don't know exactly what the video, but it says it's postpartum. So let's take a listen to it, and maybe this will give us more insight. This is right after the split up, I'm assuming, okay? So let me get some water right quick. And we're going to listen to it and find out what's going on, and then we'll go find out what they've been doing to him today, okay? She says someone is having a live about your teeth. Baby, listen. Hey, tell them to go eat their heart out, honey. Their teeth can never look like mine. I tell you that, baby. You hear me? Tell them go eat their heart out, child. All right. So let's get into this right here. Let's find out what did she say right after she delivered her babies. Okay, let's listen.
A little bit of a back story. Let me just take you guys back a little bit. When I just got divorced, what happened? He had come online. First of all, he went live on his phone. Repeated, I was feeding Athena. And I said, God, I'm feeding my child right now. And this man, instead of helping me, is arguing, trying to start a fight with me. God, I regret this marriage. I regret this marriage.
Ooh.
In that moment, I was regretting. Before you know it, boom. Someone is live. Repeat what you just said. Repeat it. Repeat it. I want you to repeat what you just said. Repeat what... Athena was on my breast.
Oh, wow.
I was like, God, I'm tired. I just pushed a baby. Please, I need to be taken care of. I regret this. Repeat it. I'm like, are you live? Repeat before you know it. Karam, it's that blog. Gossip Mill. All the bloggers, fiam. Next thing you know, Mr. went to his page. I am divorcing Kora. I am done with her. And I've tried so hard to. I am 4 days postpartum. Athena is still red. The next thing you know, my father is begging on his knees. Please, my son, I beg you, please. Don't do this to my daughter. Please, my son, my sister, my family. My sister saying, you better stop, drop your phone and go and beg your husband and save your marriage. Everybody started saying, so now I start. Person where they breastfeed. Person where they breastfeed. My stomach. I was wearing those big, those big sanitary towels that you have to wear because you are bleeding, all your belly, everything on the inside that had accumulated for 9 months is coming out. And so I started to beg on my knees. I'm sorry. My child is still red. Athena is still red. I'm begging. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry. This man is taking a video of me begging. He's taking a video. I put Athena, God, you are my God. Who am I without you? I put Athena, I swiped her. I put her in a cloth, put her in the stroller, the new stroller that you guys had just bought for me. You guys bought me this double stroller. I put June there. I had a big pad. She Jesus. I started going. I went to the store. I walked from the house to the store. I went to buy I'm sorry cake. I bought him a pack of White Claw, his favorite drink. I bought him this is how many days postpartum to beg this man after he said repeat it. If you read my book, you will see all this story. You will see all the story there. Go and read my book. Everything is there. If I lie, let me fall down and die. I don't need to lie. My daughter is red. You know, when a child is just born, she still had all those mucus from the amniotic fluid. She was still red. I don't know how I survived that time of my life.
Damn.
It's only a miracle that I did not lose my mind. You guys help me. You guys help me though. Every day when I'm what? You guys are like, hey, you look beautiful. You look amazing. Kora, go Kora. You guys saved me too. You were part of the reason why I survived. All this while, when he put, I have divorced Kora, blah, 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 he had not divorced me. When I came back after I took my children to go and buy I'm sorry cake and White Claw to beg this man that is supposed to be taking care of me after I gave birth, he took the cake and threw it inside the dustbin.
He threw the cake away.
In front of me, he took the flowers I bought, threw it inside the dustbin. Me.
Oh, wow.
Because I was trying to save my marriage. Once he threw that cake and that flower inside the dustbin,
Damn.
guys, my eye clear. What? Me. My pride, it came from my toto.
She said, I declare war. Baby, this is some strong shit. I've never seen this before. Raise your hand if you've never seen this before. I'm going to continue to play it, but I've never heard Kora tell this version. I never heard this before.
Straight to my brain. Irene Roommate, thank you so much for Nigerian 1,000 naira. Hey, what the?
Let's go back a little bit. She said after he threw the cake in the trash and the flowers in the trash, she declared war. Because that got to hurt. You already begging for your marriage, right? Because he went online saying he's going to divorce you. So you're begging for your marriage. You're begging, please, please, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. And he throw the cake and the flowers in the trash. Ooh, baby. Child. Let's listen.
My pride, it came from my toto, straight to my brain.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Came back after I took my children to go and buy I'm sorry cake and White Claw to beg this man that is supposed to be taking care of me after I gave birth. He took the cake and threw it inside the dustbin. In front of me, he took the flowers I bought, threw it inside the dustbin. Me. Because I was trying to save my marriage. Once he threw that cake and that flower inside the dustbin, guys, my eye clear. What? Me. My pride, it came from my toto, straight to my brain. Irene Roommate, thank you so much for Nigerian 1,000 naira. Hey, who they check out? We show global citizen was. What they can do, we can do. My pride came back from inside my pickles. I said, no. What? No. So what I did was, I was like, okay. Call my father. And you know, when I call my father and he hears the seriousness in my voice, he'll just say, okay, my baby. I say, I'm done. My father said, you are done with what? You can't be done. No? There's nothing like done. We don't do divorce. Africans don't do divorce. I say, oh yeah, now you go marry him. By the time he heard the resolution in my voice, everybody just...
She said she told her father, I'm done. And her father said, what do you mean done? We're African. We don't do divorce. And it sounded like she said that she told him, well, you marry him. Well, you marry him, girl. I'm feeling this. I am feeling this. Because, baby, when you done, you done. When you done, you done. And Africans don't typically get a divorce. They just stay together for a long time. But she said, her daddy said, what do you mean you done? African, we don't get a divorce. And she says, I'm done. You marry him.
These are my pickles. I said, no. What? No. So what I did was, I was like, okay. Call my father. And you know, when I call my father and he hears the seriousness in my voice, he'll just say, okay, my baby, okay, my baby. I say, I'm done. My father said, you are done with what? You can't be done. No, there's nothing like done. We don't do divorce. Africans don't do divorce. I say, oh yeah, now you go marry him. By the time he heard the resolution in my voice, everybody just fall in line. Okay, she's done. And nobody was begging anymore. Everybody just was like, okay, how do we get our daughter out of there as quickly as possible? Before you know it, I said, okay, no problem. He said, move out of my house, get out of my house. I said, wow. I still have those messages. Move out of my house, get out. I'll show them one day. Even Athena is old enough. Not now. Right now, I don't say anything bad about their father in front of them because I don't want to mess up their mental health. But when they are old, I just looked, hi, God. It's not easy. But you know what's beautiful? Healing. Healing is so beautiful. Healing is like this. At first, you're like this. And then later, time will be going. And all that toxicity, it's not like it's not present, but it will just form in one place that you can manage it and even talk about it and even monetize it and even sell your story and even put it in a book. That is the beauty of healing and therapy. Therapy is important. Sissy Love, God bless you. Thank you for 50 super thanks. Simone Johnson. Oh my God, I love the way you guys are coming on my YouTube. Hey guys, follow my YouTube, please. Follow my YouTube. Oh my God. Period. Let me continue my story. Story. Once upon a time, I was on the phone with my friends. They were trying to help me figure out an apartment. Kora, where are you gonna move? I don't know where I'm gonna move. I need to start looking for apartments. Take note, I'm still bleeding. Kora, what are we going to do? They start helping me look for apartments, look for where I'm going to stay, blah, blah, blah. Someone just comes into the house. Boom, boom. Give me a phone. Boom. Just yank my phone from my hand. Starts taking screenshots of my account balance and sending it to himself. I say, hey, carry my phone. Athena, take note. Athena is still red. You know when the baby is still red? They are not even formed yet. I was holding Athena. I had to put her down so that, because of the way he yanked, she could have, God. Oh. Hi. After he took the pictures of the account balance, that's what he keeps talking about till today. The money she makes, I now went to the lawyer in the divorce hearing, and they made me give this man $50,000 after he made me pay $40,000 out of his student loans. Together, that is $90,000. Even all this akata that they sell their marriage. okay, you can marry me. You're African. I a little bit of a dark story. Let me
Oh
just take you
man,
guys
that's
back a little bit.
also I only had the 10 minutes. So whoever sent this to me could only send me the 10 minutes. So that's all I have of it. I would love to hear the whole story. So wait a minute, she paid $40,000 of this man's student loan and gave him $50,000? And he keep on saying, I migrated her here, I migrated her here. Why in the world does she have to pay $40,000 of his student loan? Like, what the hell? Oh, this man was so using her. So it was quite the opposite. You know, sometimes they say black women get with these white men for a come up, right? Like, because they want, you know, to get in the money, right? Or whatever. But it sounds like she was the money and he was coming up off of her. She paid $40,000 toward this man's student loans and then turned around and the court made her give him $50K. Where you do that at? I don't know if did she have a bad lawyer or did he have just one hell of a lawyer? Cause baby, where you do that at? Where in the world do you do that at? He was using her. That's crazy to me. But now he has the audacity to come on live and day after day after day and talking about how he was the reason for the season. Damn, that's crazy. Yes, he did and pay his travel expenses. Man, let me tell you something. That's what he mad at for then, you guys. Y'all know I didn't see this video right here. Let me go to this lady page. I didn't see this video. Did she just put this video up? I think I seen this video.
Hi guys, good evening.
Wait a minute, did I?
Welcome to my live.
Hold on, let's see if we seen this video. Hold on, I think I did. Does her sister come into this live? Oh, maybe I didn't see it. Hold on, let's listen. Hold on. Her stomach still looked like it. She just had the baby because you know when you just have the baby, your stomach is dark like that. And it looks like she just had the baby. Let's listen.
Yeah, I will talk. Hi guys, good evening. Welcome to my live. Hi. It's okay, mommy. I did not want to speak about my divorce in public. It was a decision I made knowing that the internet never forgets and considering and putting my children first and not putting my need to clean things out first. Considering my family, which are my kids, and not having the need to come and justify myself in public. Let's put it at that. But at this juncture, I have no choice but to do what I'm doing right now. I've been working my face off, because I've just gotten my first lawyer's bill. It's outrageous. Do you guys know how much a lawyer costs? I did not envisage that I would be paying lawyer fees in LA. I have gotten a lot of bills, my rent, my car note, everything, no problem. I don't like to come on here. I just do what I have to do for my kids and for myself. But at this juncture, being quiet is not helping me at all. It's not helping me at all. And I cannot continue being quiet. I'm not going to be quiet anymore. I'm just going to have to say this. Today, Justin Dean, I sent mistakenly to the joint account, that was the only account I had in America for 3 years until I opened my own personal account. He telling me I didn't need an account. I don't need any account until one day he came home and told me, get out of the house, and emptied the account. I had nothing. That's when I knew I had to open my account.
Hey, Mommy, it's a football.
It's a football.
Come, let's play. Okay.
Justin went in the joint account. I had mistakenly sent $5,000 there for rent and a bunch of, I sent it from my PayPal. I didn't know that the account linked to the PayPal was still the joint account. He emptied the account and he has downright stolen from me. This is daylight robbery. We're separated, and he has stolen from me and my girls blatantly. I messaged him, hey, can you please return this money that you have stolen from me and my girls? And he said, trying to accuse me of stealing his gold or whatever. I don't know what he's talking about, but he just stole $5,000 from I and my girls. We have lawyer fees, we have rent to pay. At this point, he wants us to be homeless. At this point, what he wants is for us to be homeless, to be on the streets. All I'm doing is trying to create a home for my girls. I don't want to be antagonized, victimized, and treated like a horse that is working for a slave master. I don't want to be antagonized and victimized, because this money was money I made for my promotions for my girls. I sent them to pay the rent. I sent it by mistake to the joint account. He has emptied the accounts. He has emptied my accounts. He's stealing from me at this point.
And remember, he's not giving you money.
He's not giving any money for the food, for the girls, nothing. I'm taking care of these girls by myself. And he's stealing from us.
He should.
I mistakenly sent it to the joint.
For the children. The children need milk. You went up at night to feed them, but
He's not here.
And then he's stealing money from your account.
I put that money by mistake. I put that money in the joint account by mistake. He has emptied the accounts now. I have to be strong. I know I have to be strong for my girls. But this is someone that comes online and is tarnishing my image, tarnishing my reputation, tarnishing everything. And because I have been choosing to be silent, now he's taking advantage of it. He's taking advantage of it. He's taking advantage of me being silent because of my brand, being silent because of my children, being silent because I don't want to air a dirty linen in public. Now he's blatantly stealing. I didn't want to cry. I'm not crying. I have reported to my lawyers. They said I should send them the proof, so I sent them the screenshots of this. He's blatantly stealing in I'm the one with the kids. I have the two girls. I'm taking care of them. I'm taking care of the girls. And he's basically stealing the money that I have never asked him for one kobo, one dime to feed the children. One dime I haven't asked.
Let him give evidence of the gold that she took. Because there's no gold here. I'm the one cleaning everything out. Where's the gold?
Yes, you know what? I'm looking. Oh man, I'm feeling this. So listen. You know, like I always tell y'all, you will reap what you sow, and what goes around come around. And that's from listening to her, right? From listening to her. That's why he is going through what he's going through right now. That's why he can't fully let go, because he knows what he did, and he's paying for it. I do believe that. Let's continue.
Mommy, he wants.
I don't know how much the bill of a lawyer was. You're in court because of him.
I'm in court because of him. There's a $21,000 so far bill for the lawyer. I haven't even thought about how I'm going to pay that one. He is stealing the money that I am trying to make ends meet. I am here trying to make ends meet, and he's stealing the money. I'm not going to go into the past. I did not want to talk about anything in my marriage, but at this point, he is stealing in broad daylight. He is stealing from me, stealing from my children. I have a screenshot where he had transferred out the money to his checking account. And I have a screenshot of me sending him, please send the money back. And he's telling me, you should send me my money in gold. I don't even know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. I have no clue what he's saying. But at this point, I am no longer silent. I am going to come out and I'm going to talk about all the abuse. I'm going to talk about everything. If he keeps stealing from my girls, I will not sit here and watch a man take advantage of me and my girls. I will fight. I will fight with my last blood if he thinks he's gonna come and steal from me and my girls. I haven't done anything to deserve this. I'm not the first woman who is getting a divorce in America, and I will not be the last. But I'm not gonna be silent anymore. If he does not return this money, if he doesn't return this money, and I will come out with all my evidence. I will show him for who he really is. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Kora, the quiet, mature Kora. That Kora is gone. I am gonna fight. Yes, I'm gonna fight for my children. I'm a mother. I'm gonna fight. Yes, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. So far, I have so much in lawyer debt, all because of this man. It was supposed to be something amicable. I'm not the first person to get a divorce. It's a no fault state. You go to the courts and you literally get divorced. Just like Vegas, you get married, you get divorced. He came and took my 1-month-old and was feeding her air in a bottle when I was producing breast milk. He has stolen $5,000 from his girls right now. Sometimes you just have to speak up, because sometimes silence is becoming, he's taking advantage of it. He's taking advantage of the fact that I am a brand. I don't want to tarnish my image. My image is already tarnished. He has rubbed me in the mud. I have said nothing about him, but I will talk now. If he thinks that this is just beginning, it is just beginning.
I needed to see this because you're right, Monica. She says, Amor, this is why she prospered and never looked fucking back to this piece of shit ass. He will always suffer. Proud of how strong she is today. Yes, I needed to see this because, yes, she did. She is so stronger now. You hear me? And that's why he's still suffering. He's still suffering because the things that he's done, you know? And that's why he can't let go, right? He knows the things that he's done. So wow, this is powerful. This is powerful.
I'm going to speak. This will be the worst $5,000 he has ever stolen in his life. I'm going to speak now. I am going to speak because I have his children. I'm taking fantastic care of them. He is loading me up in lawyer debts. He's loading me. He's stealing from the joint accounts. Everything he has asked for, I've given him. He wants to see the kids. He's seen them. Seeing that I'm being the best that I can be. And yet, he's still stealing from me. Because I'm keeping quiet. Because I'm keeping quiet. Because I'm mute. I'm not the first to be divorced, and I won't be the last. But I will be damned if he steals from me and my girls. I will be damned because the Lord that I serve will not let that happen. I don't know why he thinks it's okay. A man stealing from a woman that has 2 of his children, stealing.
Which kind of a man cannot provide for his children?
Not a dime.
From the woman.
He's stealing. I'm not asking him for 1 kobo to take care of the kids. He's the one trying to steal from me.
He should actually pay you for taking care of the kids. You are a woman, for God's sake. Where are the men here? He's tarnishing your name at the same time. He takes the money you make. He goes online, cries out for sympathy. But what he did to you is even worse. People don't know. So you should shut up.
I'm not going to keep quiet anymore. And I will come out with everything. I will come out with everything. I'm no longer mute. I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk because he's taking advantage of this. He's taking advantage of it. He's taking advantage of the silence. And I'm not going to keep quiet anymore. If he does not return that money by tomorrow, in the morning I will wake up and I will do a live and I will detail everything that he has done in this and what has led us here. I will do live and I will tell my story tomorrow if he does not send that money back.
He's now suffering because his money machine is gone, so he can't settle.
His money machine is gone. His horse for the races. His slave. He wants to get at me. Yes, he wants to get at me, but I will push back. I'm no longer keeping quiet. Thank you guys for all the strong woman, strong woman, strong woman. Thank you. I'm talking. This will be the worst 5,000, the last money he will ever steal from me again. By tomorrow, if I don't see my money in my account, I'm going to come out and I'm going to spill everything from A to Z.
He has no authority over you. He doesn't feed you.
He does not. For someone that is not feeding me or my girls to still be stealing from us.
No, he should come out with what he wants. Actually, I told him he wants to see the kids. He's seeing the kids.
He wants to see the kids. He's seeing the kids tomorrow.
And then what does he want? Let him come out with what he wants. You will give it to him and then he will have peace. I'm tired of seeing you cry.
I'm no longer crying. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna spill. I'm gonna spill. He wants to tear me down. He has done his worst. He has said I've slept with the whole world here. There's nothing he has not done to try to tear me down. But I did not make myself, so he cannot tear what he didn't make.
That's true. Oh, baby.
What
I love it. He didn't make her. He can't tear what he didn't make. I love that.
I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna spill. I'm gonna spill. He wants to tear me down. He has done his worst. He has said I've slept with the whole world here. There's nothing he has not done to try to tear me down. But I did not make myself, so he cannot tear what he didn't make. He cannot tear what he did not make. And God is saying that he has stolen from me and my girls. And I'm no longer going to be quiet. I was very quiet for the sake of my children. But tomorrow I will tell my story. If he doesn't send that money, I'm not going to say, I'm just going to tell my story. We are still in the process of mediation. We have not come to any conclusions. And I woke up in the morning and he has transferred money that I mistakenly sent to the joint account for rent. He transferred it out and it's $0 there now. $0 there. Yet he'll come online and cry, oh God, Kora is taking my children from me. He wants the kids, he's getting them. He's getting the kids. Why is he stealing from pets? I've not asked him for anything. I'm no longer quiet. I have my voice and I will use it for my girls. I will use my voice for my girls. This is the end. This is the end. He has done the last to me. He has done the last to me. This is the last thing he will do to me. I was going to be quiet. I was keeping quiet. I was keeping quiet for my health, for my girls. I am breastfeeding. My child is 2 months old, barely 2 months old. I am taking care of a newborn and a toddler by myself. I just had help not too long ago. This man is waking up to steal. If he was a human being, I would be crying. But I know that I'm not dealing with a human being. I'm dealing with a monster. If he does not send that money back by tomorrow, evidence is going to be online of everything that he has been doing.
Yeah, I will talk.
Wow.
Hi, guys.
So wow. And she was, it sounds like she said she was 2 months, the baby was only 2 months old at this time. Dang. So this is crazy. So I mean, this is interesting. But you know what? He thought that because she was African and not an American black woman, because you know, American black woman would have sung like a canary, right? I think he believed because she was an African black woman that she would never come out and say anything because it's kind of like against their culture to be like just boisterous and put business out in the streets and make their man or husbands or kids' father look bad. Like that's not their thing. They just take abuse and they be quiet or whatever. And I think he was banking on that. Let me just say whatever it is that I want to say, right? And then just let people form their opinion. And by her not saying anything, then they'll think it's true. You know? That's crazy. She was also Native and believed him. Yeah, that's absolutely crazy. So, okay. So, girl, we might have to go on this page. Let me follow. Girl, let me follow.
The comments that I made about Kora.
Now, I've seen this video where he took back his accusation of saying that she cheated with men. Okay, I've seen this one.
The comments that I made about Kora being a chronic cheater were inaccurate to my knowledge. The comments that I made about Kora being a chronic cheater were inaccurate to my knowledge.
Okay, so that must be just that.
The comments that I made about Kora being a chronic cheater were inaccurate to my knowledge.
Okay, so this one was just him admitting, I guess, to him lying, I guess. So these are some old videos that we've never seen.
Why are you crying?
Oh.
Come here. Come here. Come and tell everybody why you're crying. Look at how you look. Oh, yeah, tell them why you're crying.
I don't like my dress.
You say waiting.
I don't like my dress.
You don't like your dress. Jim, you don't have to match, but you don't always have to wear a dress every day, okay? Some days you dress sporty. Switch up your style. You know you haven't combed your hair in 1 week. So it's gonna hurt a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Down and do your hair.
Wait a minute, let me read it. Hold on. It says, the bitter ex said mom publicly shamed June here. He ran to social media to play the best parent game. So he's saying what she said here on this video, she publicly shamed June. Let me hear what she said again. So this is supposed to be a video of her publicly shaming her daughter. So let's listen to it.
Down and do your hair. Why are you crying?
Oh.
Come here. Come here. Come and tell everybody why you're crying. Look at how you look. Oh, yeah, tell them why you're crying.
I don't like my dress.
You say waiting.
I don't like my dress.
You don't like your dress.
She said she don't like her dress.
Jim, you don't have to match, but you don't always have to wear a dress every day, okay? Some days you dress sporty. Switch up your style.
So she said some days you could dress sporty. You could switch up your style, okay? And then a few minutes later, he didn't call himself out for being an irresponsible dad for not combing his daughter's hair for a whole week. What a useless father.
You know you haven't combed your hair in 1 week. So it's gonna hurt a little bit, okay?
So she said, you know you haven't combed your hair in 1 week, so it's gonna hurt a little bit. And that was supposed to be shaming her daughter?
Okay.
Down and do your hair.
Oh yeah, and that also he tried to call her out for shaming June, but he did that because he didn't want her to acknowledge that her hair hadn't been combed in 1 week. And that's what he's still mad at. That's why he doesn't like the camera to be at pickup, because he don't want people to see how he drops the kids back off. Let me see what this one says.
Can we just set some?
It says, I paid half of my bride price and settled him $50K after our divorce. Dancer Corey Obidi reveals as he replies, those saying her ex-husband Justin took her out of poverty. All right, let's listen.
Things straight today? Are there some of you who think that Justin took me out of poverty? Is that what he's making you guys believe? That he took me out of poverty? Do you realize that I paid half of my own bride price? He took me out of poverty? Does any part of my family look poor to you?
To anybody in the comments that's Nigerian or even know anything about this bride price, can you tell me in the comments, how much is a bride price? How much? She said she paid half of her bride price. How much is a bride price?
Not wrong with poor. In fact, I even love to party with I love partying out, like that's my favorite type of fun. Nothing wrong with poor. Poor is beautiful. Rich is beautiful. Everyone's beautiful. But nobody took anybody out of poverty. Nigeria is not poverty, okay? Don't be foolish. There are people in Nigeria that can buy you and your generation. Do not ever be foolish.
Ooh. She said there are people in Nigeria that can buy you and your generation, baby, honey. That's deep. But she's telling the truth. A lot of people be thinking these African countries are poor. Nigerian, even though they always call them scammers, Nigerians are not poor. A lot of Nigerians are richer than any American over here. Them Nigerians be having money, baby. Have y'all ever seen a Nigerian wedding? Don't have me pull up a Nigerian wedding for y'all. Like, Nigerians are not poor. Not all of them. Like, everywhere you go, you're going to have some people that's in poverty. You already know that. Even in Dubai, a lot of people think the UAE is all riches and glam and so high class and sedity. But even they have a poverty section in Dubai, believe it or not. They have a ghetto in Dubai. But Nigeria, come on, like, yeah, of course they're going to have a low class area, but they are rich, baby. You hear me? Very rich. And yes, they are very educated. Some of them are way more educated than the most educated American. They're very smart. They're very articulate. You could even hear how Kora speaks. They speak many words, more sophisticated words, you know. When I listen to her, you could definitely tell that she is very intelligent. And the thing about it is, he knows that. He knew she was an intelligent black woman, Nigerian woman. He knew that he was getting an addition. Most white men are not going to marry down, okay? They're going to marry up. Even if it's a black girl. Now they may, now no offense to my white girlfriends out here. No offense to my light-skinned sisters when I say this, okay? A white man will marry y'all because y'all are white, right? And it's just right to marry white, you know, for the family, for the generations, for the kids. But if they're gonna cross the races, right? And if they're gonna marry a black girl, that black girl have to be of some intelligence. She has to make him look good. He's not just gonna marry any old black girl. Again, no offense to my light-skinned sisters, but when it comes to a white man marrying a black woman, he's gonna be a little bit more choosier. Okay? So he's gonna make sure that she can add to him. And he knew that when he met Kora over in China. So let's continue.
Do not ever be foolish in your life.
Let's go back to she said Nigerians is some people that can buy your generation.
Poor is beautiful. Rich is beautiful. Everyone's beautiful. But nobody took anybody out of poverty. Nigeria is not poverty, okay? Don't be foolish. There are people in Nigeria that can buy you and your generation. Do not ever be foolish. Do not ever be foolish in your life. There's some people who you will give them a green card and they will throw it in your face because they don't want it. And they're right there in Nigeria.
Damn, that was deep. She said there's some Nigerians that if you try to give them a green card, like an American, access to America, they would throw it in your face because they don't want it. Now, that was strong. And the reason being is because it's a lot of Americans that think Africans will die, will travel tunnels, will cut off their feet to be in America. And that's not true. And that's not even true for the Caribbeans. I remember being in Jamaica, because y'all know I frequent Jamaica a lot, right? I remember being in Jamaica and they were saying that they would never want to live in America ever. They were like, yeah, you guys may have like the riches or the thises and that's or whatever, but they strive on love over there. They have more peace. A lot of them are so much happier because of the slow pace and the peace that they have and the love of family and closeness and networking and connections, okay? Over here, we're just fast. We're trying to make money. We're trying to work. We're just moving at a very, rocket time, like everything need to be done right now. Where in these Caribbean countries, everything is just laid back and it's like, how you doing, man? It's all about family. It's all about love. It's all about peace. It's all about stress-free. So like she just said, it's some Nigerians that if offered an opportunity to get a green card, they would throw it in your face. I myself heard a Jamaican say that to me. I would never want to live in America. I would never want to experience things that you guys have experienced in America. But we Americans, we think everybody want a piece of the pie. We think that every country wants to, a citizen wants to come over here and be an American. And that's just not true. It's not true. And then if you go to Europe, baby, I'm telling you, if you ever go to Europe, you will be embarrassed as an American because you want to talk about country pride. The Caribbeans have country pride, but so does European, baby. They got country pride. We think we fly a flag around and say that we have country pride, but it's some Europeans look down on America. They literally look down on our government. They laugh at us. They laugh at the mockery that we make of ourselves sometimes. They look down on us for real. Like it's an embarrassment. They're like, look at your president. Look what your president is doing to y'all. Your president's over there race baiting y'all, making y'all fight each other. Matter of fact, you know what? Like in some of these countries, they don't call each other Black Americans or Black Europeans or white Europeans or Asian Europeans or so forth and so on, Italian Europeans. They just call them Europeans. In these countries, they're not divided by, are you a Black American? I mean, are you Black? Are you white? Are you Asian? Are you Hispanic? They're whatever the country is. If they're Europeans, they're Europeans. If they're Caribbeans, they're Caribbeans. If they're Asians, they're Asians. But over here, we put that American in front of it, or should I say that white, the race in front of it. You are, Asian American. You are Black American. You are white American. They don't do that. They laugh at us for doing things like that.
A green card and they would throw it in your face because they don't want it. And they're right there in Nigeria. Nigeria is not a poverty-stricken country. We're in 2023, so let me educate some people, okay? There are some people who are in Nigeria and they're not happy about being in Nigeria. There are other people that I cannot pay to come to America to live. E.g., my sister. There are people who do not really fancy here as much as you guys think that it's heaven on earth, okay? Nobody took me out of poverty, okay? I was never poor. We met in Shanghai, China. He found his way there. Me, I found my way there. We both met there, okay? Any human being who is thinking he took me out of poverty from the jungle like a monkey and fed me bananas and put me in the land of opportunity is not quite smart. And I realize a lot of Americans are very, very, very ignorant as the things that are going on outside of America.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not everyone is I don't even know how to start educating you. But you guys, like we said, let's keep this channel safe and sanitary. Can't you go back home and start your life? So I should leave my children for you, right? You have been popular before meeting him. I will not say that I was popular before meeting anybody. I'll say that life has happened and life has happened. I won't say that anybody made anybody. I will not say I made him. I won't say he made me. I won't say God made all of us and we are all living our paths and our journeys in life.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So anyone who is thinking that, no, they saved me and took me from the land of opportunity, did he come like the Messiah from the throne of grace and pick this black little speck of dust and put her in the land of opportunity? Is that what you think? Okay. I see how you think. No, that's not what happened. We met in China. Okay? We both met in China. Kora, please don't read those toxic comments. They want to get into your skin. I know. But sometimes you just have to clear some things up. Like the other day, I was hearing that you have taken all his money. It's 1 year post-divorce. Can we just live divorce in the past, please? I paid that man $50,000. He did not give me one dime. I had to settle him after divorce. Okay? $50,000 is what I paid that man. The man who saved me from my jungle and put me in the land of opportunity.
Wow. They don't even get it.
In the land of the free and the home of the brave, justice was served, and I paid the father of my children $50,000. So if you are getting it twisted that, he saved me, then you have another thing coming. I cannot even live in America for $1 million. Girl, it's not easy here. It looks sweet and everything, but it's not easy. I'm sorry so many people are so ignorant, sadly. I'm related to many of them, but try every day. Can we just set something?
So what she said is so deep, but it's so true. Okay. And it's the people that has never traveled outside of the US. Not all of them, but some, especially our diehard nationals. Okay. They really think that this is heaven. Like literally, they think America is it. Like, and we supposed to, right? We supposed to have country pride. I understand. But it's designed for us to believe that we are the best ever so that we will not leave because they need us. They need us for the economy, okay? That's why they used to show those photos or videos back in the day with starving children, bloated up bellies, flies all over their face while they're eating grained foods or rice or oatmeal looking food or whatever, grits. It looked like it was grits or whatever, to make it seem like those countries are poor. Like if you go outside the US, this is what you're going to get or whatever, right? They did that on purpose because they need us to strengthen their economy. Like seriously, like even me when I was younger and didn't know no better, I was ignorant to this, very much ignorant to this. The first time I ever went to another country, I was flabbergasted. Like seriously, I was like, they got roads and they got trees and they got houses. I mean, hell, it looks like damn America. They got stoplights, they got stop signs, they got restaurants, they got the same shit we have. It looked like America, literally. They got paved roads, like it all looks the same. Except for you might see signs that speaking, transcribed in different language or whatever. But like I was taking pictures as if I was so dumbfounded. Looking all around like streets, trees, houses. They got cars and restaurants and oh my God, like they got skyline buildings and it's the same. It's the same. But we wouldn't have never known that because it was presented to us that it was the jungle. People lived in huts and they lived 15 people all together and they had big bellies and didn't wear proper clothing or, wrap their bodies in sheets. And it was designed that way. It was really designed that way. Okay? That's why I'm not afraid to live outside of America. I still have friends to this day that say, Namora, I'm not going to live outside of America. No, I'm going to stay within the confinements of safety and security and this, that, and the other. But then in some countries, I feel way more safer than I do here in America. Now, I'm not saying other countries don't have their issues and problems and stuff like that because Lord knows they do. But how can we say that America don't and we're here? We get the Amber Alerts. That means there's kidnapping. We get the news reports. We see all the murders. We see all the mass shootings. We see all the domestic violence. Like things that happen in America, it happens in other countries too. But sometimes we be acting like, oh, they blow up an airport in Paris. Oh, they don't do that in America. They don't do, no, they just blow up churches and they blow up baseball fields and they blow up concerts and they run into crowds with their vehicles and run people down. Like it's the same shit. Crime is crime. Crime is crime. Now, some countries have low crime, right? Because they don't allow their citizens to own weapons, like Canada. You can't go to Canada and carry a weapon like you can here in Texas or in Florida or in a lot of, carrying states. But you go to some countries and you can't own a weapon, right? Unless you are military or police. Like in Dubai, you don't have to worry about somebody shooting in the mall unless it's a police or unless they have it illegally. And you're going to always have your illegals, they're going to find out how to get weapons or whatever. But for the most of it, let's just say if somebody get up and y'all know America is full of mental health issues, right? Sometimes somebody might get up and just have a badass day, right? Eat their cereal and don't like the taste of their milk and say, today I'm just going to go up to a school and shoot some people or whatever. However, in some countries, they're not privy to be able to do that because they don't have weapons available for them. So I'm only saying that to say, I'm going to say that I believe that the people that was poking and picking at Korra was probably a lot of Americans that was ignorant to the fact that he's telling people that, he brung her over here. He migrated her over here as if like he saved her life, like he upgraded her. Like you hear her say, they met in China, Shanghai. He was over there for a reason. You want to know why? Let me school y'all on something, okay? People go to these other countries, i.e. Americans, go to these other countries to get paid more money. Because if they could get paid and they get paid more money and live for less, right? Because if they could make the same amount of money that they would make over in China, right? And be able to afford the living like they were able to in China, then they would stay over here in America. But they go over there because they get paid more money, because they're paying you more because you are an American. So he was making more money in China than he probably could make here. That's why he was there. But he was living for cheaper. So, when you look at it like, I migrated her here, like I helped her, like I'm the reason for her season. They met in China. She took an opportunity. I want to say, I can't remember what she was, maybe a teacher or something, but whatever she was, she took an opportunity to go to China to get ahead, save some money, better her life. But guess what? He did too. They were equal over there. They were equal over in China. And what I mean by equal, they were both running somewhere to make more money to make more money than what they would have made if they stayed wherever they were. So they were equal. You got to understand, he may have been an American, but he was over there to make more money. So with that being said, from what I heard that, you know, he lost his job. I even think that he said the reason why he lost his job is because they wanted younger people or something like that. Or I don't know if they wanted younger people or older people, but he gave an excuse why he was no longer working in China. They left China because he was no longer had a job. They didn't leave China because, oh, I want to get you back to America to take you out of poverty. No, he no longer had a job. So he had to leave China. And then I was told that they moved to Nigeria and he stayed with her and her family in Nigeria for like up to 9 months or so. And he was treated like royalty. Probably because his title, he probably told him he was a doctor. And then let's just not forget about the elephant in the room. He was white. He is white. So they treated him good in her country. But that's why I don't understand how he has the nerve to turn around and shit on Nigerians, because he does. He shits on Nigerians. When I hear this man, how he throws these jabs at Nigerians, oh, they're scammers, or they're thieves, or they're this, or they're that. Dude, Nigeria took care of you for 9 months. He didn't work when he was in Nigeria. They took care of him for 9 months. So when I hear him say, oh, I gave her a green card, I migrated her to America. But did we not hear that joker said that he wanted to retire in Nigeria? He already thought about that. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he was like, hey, let's work. Let's bust our asses until we save $500 to $1 million. And then let's run back to Nigeria. And then let's retire. See, a lot of people don't want to admit this, but Kora was his meal ticket. He's probably still mad to this day because he know here in America, if you don't do your money right, you're going to be working until your 60s and your 70s. It's only so many jobs that you can get in America that will allow you to retire comfortably at a younger age. Right? If you did some investments and things of that nature, you may be able to retire younger. Or if you just worked a job that, you know, gave you a good pension. But he knows, staying here in America, especially in California, he's going to be working. He's going to be carrying massage tables around in his 60s and damn near 70s, if not damn near 80s. Damn near 80s, right? And he's an independent worker, which means what? He got to save his own money. I went to a doctor one day, gastrologist or something like that. And I was talking to him and, you know, we got to talking and I told him my husband and I was retired and this, that, and the other. And he looks like he was in his late 50s or early 60s. And he complimented, he says, oh, you and your husband are blessed, like that. He says, I wish I could retire, but I can't. I have a wife and I still have adult children that's in my pocket. He said, unlike you and your husband, if I retire right now, my money stops. He owned his own practice. He said, my money stops and I will have to live off what I have saved, which is not much because I have a wife that loves to spend money. He said, so unlike y'all, I don't get a pension. And I'm only saying that to say, Justin is an independent worker. If he stops working right now, he's going to be laying on Skid Row. Literally. He will not be able to survive. He has to work. If something happens, if they, you know, and the thing about it is his job as a chiropractor, some hospitals don't even like chiropractors. They don't believe in the adjustments of your bones and things of that nature. Believe it or not, chiropractors are frowned upon in the medical field. How many of you guys knew that? When you talk to your primary care and if you ask, do you recommend me go to a chiropractor, someone will be like, no, 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 no. Because they say once you start going, you have to continue to go. We're talking about somebody that's manipulating your bones, cracking your bones, adjusting your bones, and doing that type of shit. Physical therapy, they would tell me, do not go to a chiropractor. Whatever you do, don't go to a chiropractor. So they're not the most beloved field in America, in I don't know, in the world. I'm just going to say in America, in the medical field. They're not highly recommended is what I'm trying to say to you. They have to sell their services. They have to convince you that they can do something to help you, adjust you, make you feel better, and this, that, and the other. But they are not the most beloved field. Of all the position, all the fields that you can get in the medical field, he chose probably one of the most not recommended. It's not recommended. Your doctors, some doctors I know would tell you that it's not recommended. They're not like surgeons or gut doctors or heart doctors or, you know, I'm trying to think of other things, brain doctors. They're not doctors that's going to always have clients come in there. So anyway, if he has to work is what I'm trying to say. And if he's not saving anything right now, Justin is going to be 60 or 70 years old, still carrying that damn table around, going and giving people massages and shit. Seriously. And he always try to put social media down, and he says his job is recession proof. It's really not. He really should probably be looking for another profession himself. A lot of people think that if you just hold a high value title, that you make money, and that's just not true. It's not, especially if you're independent. How many business owners I have out there? Raise your hand. Because he's a business owner. Independent means business owner. That means you're doing that shit on your own. You work independently. That means you got to find your own clients. People just think, oh, I got a business, and they automatically think if you have a business, that means you make money. Let's stop being ignorant. Just because you have a business do not mean that you make money, especially when you have capital. And 9 times out of 10, you have capital. Meaning that you have to pay things in order to keep that business. Whether it's employees, whether it's, you know, the building, advertisement. Like we just automatically assume, oh, they're a business owner. Oh, they got the money. That's not necessarily true at all. So I could see why Justin comes out here and complaining about Kora. I think Justin tries to mind fuck her by saying things to try to discourage her, right? He says things like, oh, when social media stops, and it will, he says things like that because I think he wants to try to manipulate and steer her away from being on social media. Like, go and find something different to do because social media is not going to be your be-all, do-all. He always talking about he brung her to America, but right now that man would give anything for her to leave America. Why? Because her presence and her success makes him feel like shit. Let's just be real. It makes him feel like shit to see a woman that he thought that he was better than. He did. 1, because he's an American. 2, because he's a white man. He thought he was marrying down, in a sense. Not because, of course she's intelligent, but he still thought that he was better than her. Status-wise, he thought he was better. He knew she was smart and she was intelligent, but he wanted her to think that he was better. So it crushes his heart when he sees her smile. He sees her joy. He sees her connecting to genuine love and support from her supporters. That burns a hole in him, baby. Especially when your main goal was to bring somebody down, but you have to watch them elevate in front of you. That bothers their soul. It bothers Justin's soul to see a black woman stay on top. She fell a little bit as far as when they got a divorce, she was out, she was crying and this, that, and the other. And he, believe it or not, he probably loved that. He loved seeing her cry. Because to him, her crying equates suffering. She's suffering. Right? But now, the reason why, I'll come back to this page another time and look at other stuff. But the reason why we see Justin spins out, connected with other people and things of that nature, and always, oh, I have a need to tell my story. I have a need to tell my story. It's because he can't stand what he sees. He can't stand the upgrades. He can't stand the success. He can't stand it. So that's why we hear him talk foolish. You know? So anyway, all I'm saying is, Justin, shame on you. But you said that they're tearing him up today. Whose page? Is it Janice or is it King? Let's look at some of the things that they're posting. And you better know he's watching her. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, she went back to London last year. Oh, somebody said she went back to London last year. Wait a minute, hold on. Liar Proctor, can you also explain why you're lying to your followers that Kora has an active warrant when she traveled last year and passed through London without any issues? As much as she travels, she should have been detained by now, don't you think? And who's the liar again? Oh, hold on.
Princess, all the way from the motherland. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here in the city that I never thought that I would be back to. I'm here in the beautiful London. Just touched down in London town.
She said, can I join you? I have something to say. Sure. Hold on. Let me drop the link. I'll drop the link now. You can hop on. Anybody else want to come up and speak? You're welcome as well. I just dropped the link. Come on up. Come on up. So she went back to London last year. So you know all those people, because I had some people to get in my inbox and say, Amora, it's true. She can't go back to London because she has a warrant for her arrest. Well, she went back to London last year and she did not get arrested. So that's another lie that Justin is out there spewing, that she's banned from London or they're going to arrest her. You have to peep the game. This man lies a lot. Lies a lot, okay? She says she could be extradited if she has a warrant because the UK has a treaty with the US. That's true. That's absolutely true. If she did something that was so bad or whatever, yes, they have a relationship with the United States, and yes, her ass will be sent right back over there. There was a female, I want to say Amanda, I can't remember her last name, but they had accused her, I think her name was Amanda, they had accused her of unaliving her roommate, I want to say in Paris. I hope I got the story right. And she was extradited. She absolutely was extradited to go back over there and stand trial. I think her name was Amanda, but I could be wrong about the Amanda. So she was in London last year and absolutely nothing happened to her. Yeah, Amanda Knox. Thank you so much, Teresa. Amanda Knox. So yes, you are right. They have a relationship with the American to where if she had a warrant for her arrest, they would actually have come and got her. Oh, it was Italy? Okay, not Paris, Italy. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Italy. So that man lies a lot. And for those that want to take up for him, you have to understand he lies a lot. Okay? But let's listen to this one right here while the young lady come above. Let me know if you need me to drop that link again.
She texted me and she said she has evidence of me like doing it from a doctor perspective, like let me see your boobs, I need to see your boobs of your doctor. You know what I mean?
No, those aren't the same I have, which means it's not. It's
Oh,
not.
you-
No.
That's what you have, or not
That's not the one I have. No,
Okay, so
that's not the one I
okay.
have.
Yeah. If you've been in a toxic marriage, you know what's going on. Like
I know what's going on, Justin. I know, but you know what?
if she starts releasing this stuff against me to ruin my career.
Hold on. This will never stop until she is dead or in prison. Oh, hold on. Either is fine with me. When did he ever text a group that he wished her to be dead or destituted? She's making up lies. I never read a comment as such. It came out of his mouth. Where's the defamation? This is where he took her to court. He knew he would lose. Hold on. Hold on. So let's read this again. It says, just look at the type of crap these folks put out knowing it's all lies. JD, it's time you start making an example out of those people. This is defamation. By the time I got through with these folks, they wouldn't even whisper my name. This is sick, shaking my head. And it says, he also committed crimes, just hasn't gotten caught. Wasn't he touching patients inappropriately, asking for a friend? And the person respond, yes, or someone else said, yes, he had a civil lawsuit for essaying a woman, but she abruptly left. I guess they made it a decision not to say anything about it for so many years, but yeah, he had a civil lawsuit for essaying a woman, okay? Now let's listen to this recording again, because this recording is him talking to one of the bloggers, basically trying to get them to tell Kora not to speak or trying to discourage her of releasing some messages because it could get him in trouble with his employer, okay? So this is the blogger that was, I don't know if she's still on his team, but she was once on his team, okay? She released the messages, okay?
She texted me and she said she has evidence of me like doing it from a doctor perspective, like let me see your boobs, I need to see your boobs of your doctor. You know what I mean?
No, those aren't the same I have, which means it's not. It's
Oh,
not. No.
And you're right. What chiropractor needs to see their patient boobs for treatment? Have y'all ever known a chiropractor that need to examine a woman's boobs to treat her for any type of chiropractor treatment? See her boobs to see how big they are, to see if they're hurting her back. Like, come on, you guys. What chiropractor that you ever went to need you to send a screenshot of their boobs? Huh?
She texted me and she said she has evidence of me like doing it from a doctor perspective, like let me see your boobs, I need to see your boobs of your doctor. You know what I mean?
No, those aren't the same I have, which means it's not. It's
Oh,
not. No.
And by her saying those are not the same ones I have, mean that she got some other messages or other images. Because he's like, oh, those are not it. Like, oh, there's more. Because he know there's more.
It's not. It's
Oh,
not. No.
That's what you have, or not?
That's not the one I have. No.
And it says he's not denying they exist. He knows the footage is out there. Because he said those are not the one you have. So if it wasn't anything else, he would have been like, well, I don't know what you have because that's the only thing that I know of, right?
So
That's not the one I have.
yeah, if you've been in a toxic marriage, you know what's going on.
And then he tries to play it off and say, if you've been in a toxic marriage, you know what's going on. And to me, that sounds like he's saying, if you've been in a toxic marriage, then you know that you may step out here and there. Because being in a toxic marriage make a man want to go screw another woman. If you've been in a toxic marriage, you know what's going on. You know we need an outlet. You know we need to go get some poontang from somebody else.
Yeah. If you've been in a toxic marriage, you know what's going on.
I know what's going on, Justin. I know, but you know what?
If she starts releasing this stuff against me to ruin my career.
And you hear him again. He said, if she start releasing this stuff against me, meaning he knows that Korra has some things or had some things that could have harmed his career. He's telling on himself here. If you really listen to Justin, he literally was telling on himself, if she start releasing this stuff to ruin my career. So there were things that Korra had that could have very much ruined him.
If she starts releasing this stuff against me to ruin my career.
So right there, that is very telling. So he knows that the stuff that Korra did have, he knows it was true. He just didn't want her to release it to ruin his career. So anyway, I guess it must be another page that's going in on him today. Hold on. So both the producer and the slow artist have been demonetized behind saga. Hope it was worth it. Oh, wait a minute. How do they know that they've been demonetized? So Don and Stoney got demonetized? Say it ain't so. Don and Stoney pages got demonetized. When did they say it? It says, damn, and the stars were just rolling in. Told you about using people's images. Did Natasha copyright your pages? I guess the GoFundMe and Cash App links are loading. Who are we calling beggars again? So they got their page demonetized? What? Did they actually say it? Oh, man. I would love to hear them say they got their pages demonetized. Who knows anything about this? She said, yes, both of them are. I saw it on Janet's page. Oh, well, let me just see. I want to see it too. Where are their pages demonetized at? Hold on, let me see them say they got they demonetized. Where did they say they got demonetized at? I guess that's it then, huh? Oh my God. This thing say me on my way to what? Oh my goodness. They got Trump out there looking like a whole woman, Lord Jesus. Oh, I thought I would see them say they got demonetized. But anyway, that's crazy. That's crazy. She said Sonya is also coming out with a diss track. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. She said, yes, both of them are. Both of them are demonetized. Did they actually say it out of their mouth that they're demonetized? Don Terrell. I think that's his name, Don Terrell. He said, since someone asked about the Crown and Controversy Registry, Crown and Controversy. Okay, so he got an Amazon gift list up. Let's hear what he's saying. Let's hear what he's saying.
Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video and say thank you to all of you, to each one of you who is continuously spinning the song, who are...
Okay, so he just thanking them for playing the Clock It song. He thanking them for playing the Clock It song. But I would love to hear him say that he got demonetized. She said, I didn't see it in the page. It's just Janice. Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, anyway, he just thanking people for playing. The clock is on, and let's go over to Stony. Oh, I could have went through it this way, couldn't I? Yes, Stony is live. Let's hear what she's saying.
So, first of all, the hair's done. What do we think? We kind of had a last minute change of plans. Donsky's here, looking sharp. We got invited to an event, and it's a permanently. But it is very nice this week in LA, so I feel like we'll be able to pick another day. Maybe tomorrow we can come back. But as people are joining in, hello. I want to say congrats again to the Stony Acts for 23K now, right? On YouTube? In and out.
Well, it's because we just got off the Wi-Fi.
Okay. But welcome to the chat, guys. But yeah, for those of you just popping in, we were supposed to be partying, but we just got invited to an event and had to like rush and get ready. So, hi. Good, how are you?
Oh, no, we're kind of in a rush. We gotta go to an event.
Yes, but good to see you. But yeah, just wanted to, because I promised we'd be live, so I didn't want to just abandon you guys. But that's what happened. We rushed back. I had to get my nails done.
You didn't send it to me, so I'm not gonna let you address it.
Oh, okay. I thought I did. We got to cross.
So wait a minute. So yesterday I asked y'all, were they in a relationship? And somebody said, they're not in a relationship, they're just bumping. So are they in a relationship? She said, if you go to part 3 live of her doing her hair, someone asked her about stars, and she said they can no longer get stars due to mass reporting. Oh, okay, I will. But are they in the relationship? She said, go to part 3. Because the way she talks, she refers to them as we. So you said go to part 3. Okay, this is part 3.
It's the fact that I have to keep blocking people.
And you said toward the end,
You already swerved the fade.
if you go to part 3.
I only fight people 5'8".
I only need to aim for your chin. That's all I need anyway.
Yeah, but you gotta jump to do that.
Oh my God.
Oh!
And that's really not fair to you.
Welcome back to the live. This is part 3 of our braid session. I'm so sorry, y'all. The audio keeps cutting out, but
Is
we're
it in the
back.
middle or the end, Janice?
I'm gonna figure this out someday, y'all. I promise you. I'm gonna figure it out.
Maybe. Oh, you know what we should do?
We have to log in on my account from another phone or something.
No, we gotta set. You gotta set me up as an admin.
Is it the beginning, the end, the middle? Because I don't want to listen to the whole hour. It's an hour long.
So you can use my stuff, and then I'll set you up as an
Oh.
admin on mine.
Yeah, so that you can block people for me.
Yeah.
'Cause this is too much.
It is too much.
Yeah, he was a lot, y'all.
It was
I'm
a
sorry
lot.
y'all had to read that. He was a lot.
That was crazy. And welcome back, everyone who's coming back.
Welcome.
The committed
No, she's not going bald. She actually has nice hair, though. She does have nice hair.
folks. I see there's people coming in on my TikTok. They're just not.
Hi TikTok. I'm getting my hair braided. Tee.
I'm
Hi
really-
YouTube.
YouTube, what's up? Rake
Here.
wants
Hi, guys.
Ulrich El Chikoviak.
Yeah, how do I make you an admin so that you can block people?
You
for me?
gotta do it at like a not.
Okay.
Oh,
Just I have to make Don. Yo,
wow, wow. That's what we do.
a bonus track, so it was really fun. I will be sharing your song as much as I can to all my followers. Thank you, guys. Good night, Stony and Don. It's 2 a.m. And Mariah, it's 2 a.m. Let's go. Princess Stony has arrived. Should I do my poem?
You're awesome, Lex One. Thank you.
So,
Wow.
okay, she's in her villain area.
Okay.
She's in.
I got $25 right now.
Oh, here or Don's place?
Don't you have like, is it? Don't leave a brother.
I'm surprised that y'all are still here. It's so late.
So, this is my life's work.
Mm-hmm.
I started it when I was
Oh, thank
a clock at breakdown one day.
all for love. I will hope.
Okay, around the 6-minute mark. Thank you for telling me. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's go to the 6-minute mark. Here we go.
You feel me?
Yes, indeed. Clock It is a multi-generational banger. You hear me?
Yes.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh, good.
It's weird.
On hood and the set. Ooh. Oh, they're asking about my stars. Yeah, it's because they were mass reporting my page.
Yes.
But I can drop my Cash App if you guys want me to do that.
Do you have it in your link?
No, but I can.
Can I think I can put it in and then you can
Yes,
just
please.
pin it to me too.
We can do that.
Okay.
They said Mariah is a whole vibe. She really is. That's why I love it. It's like
So she got her page demonetized because people were mass reporting. That's crazy. So she went and worked hard on trying to gain people on her page, and they didn't got her demonetized. But what did they get her demonetized for? Because I thought, like, you still have to be in violation. Like, what was the purpose of them taking her? What was the purpose of them taking her stars? Like, what did they report on her? Mass report for what, though? That's crazy. She said copying Kora, and they made fun of her for doing multiple lives in different platforms. Oh, for bullying? Oh, she is lying. They got copyright striked. Oh, they did? Did they put somebody's photo up? So she just saying mass reporting. A lot of people try to say that. Oh, I got mass reported, so my page is down. And it don't even be about mass reporting. It be about copyright or harassing or bullying and shit like that. Yeah. So copyright. Okay. And it was also bullying. Oh, wow. Y'all got her ass for that. That's crazy. That's crazy. She said, more I can't stand when people start singing. Especially if they can't sing, right? If they cannot sing. Listen. So she admits that she don't have no stars.
Baby boomer here, clock it. All the baby boomers say, eh.
Let people know anybody at any age can clock it. You feel me?
Yes, indeed.
They so corny.
Clock It is a multi-generational banger. You hear me?
Yes. Hood and the set.
Hood and the set. Ooh. Oh, they're asking about my stars. Yeah, it's because they were mass reporting my page.
Yes.
But I can drop my Cash App.
Okay, so she demonetized. Oh, poor Tank Tank. Oh, poor Tank Tank. She got demonetized for going back and forth. Not even going back and forth, because there's no back and forth with Kora, because Kora's paying her dust. She's just doing that shit on her own. And he mentioned last week that his page was also restricted, so they both can't get stars. Oh, shit. Y'all tore their asses up. So y'all tearing them up and they demonetized. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. She did all of that thinking that she can come up and make a little money. And then the thing about it is she's not really, well, she's growing a little bit. She got 9,000. I think she started off at 8,000, right? She started off with like 8,000 and something subscribers, and now she's at 9.4. But you would think that she would be higher than that. You know what I mean? If Justin got 1 million subscribers, right? You would think that she would be higher than that. She's only at 9.4 thousand. You know, she said no stars, but ready to give Cash App. Kora has never shared her Cash App. So who is the beggar now? Child, they'll call anybody beggar that's getting love, you know? Anybody that's getting love, they call them beggar, 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 user, 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 beggar, beggar, beggar. So let's go and see Kora right quick, y'all. Let's see Kora. Kora is in Jamaica, baby. She's in Jamaica, living her best life. Do anybody? Well, I'm not gonna ask that. I was gonna say, do y'all know what resort she's at? But let's see.
Caviar.
She's over there eating caviar. She looks to be enjoying herself. Oh, that's the one I saw. She was tearing that damn mango up. She was tearing that damn mango up, baby. You hear me? She was tearing it up. Oh, she's in Montego Bay, or is she in Kingston? Do y'all know? Yeah, I saw this earlier. She was tearing that mango up. So Corey is doing the dang on thing. I saw her room. They put her in a very, very nice room. Let's go to the room. No, that's not it. Oh, wait a minute. When she first went to the room, let me see. She showed her room off. Oh, yeah, that must be it. Okay, hold on. Right here. Look at Korra room.
Room tour, Jamaica. Oh my God. You're joking. Oh my God.
And I think that's what a lot of people don't like. Korra got a bad body, right? She got a bad body. And I know Justin is looking like, oh my God. Oh my God, you know? And y'all know Korra's so dramatic. You know Korra got to do it extra, and I love it. I love it. Y'all know Korra got to be extra, extra. Read all about it.
Being the best version of yourself. Yes, the you that doesn't want to think about the latest email from your boss, or whether the page is
What?
or what the straws in here. That you who wants
Oh my gosh.
So when you come to me very soon,
What?
and we'll take care of it.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. What'd you say? Oh, my goodness. She said one of her fans upgraded her. Are you serious? So she was in another room. She's in another room at a different location. So wait a minute. So she was in a room and one of her supporters said, we're going to upgrade her? What? Oh my God. I guarantee you, Justin and all his supporters are mad. Oh my goodness. I did not know that. Thank y'all for telling me. Listen, let's watch. Let's watch.
Jamaica! You're making me crazy! Oh la la!
Now, wait a minute. But I seen another video where she was running back and forth. Hold on, let me see if I can find that one. She was running back and forth and was like, this is my room. This is my room. Hold on. Let me see. Is it on here? It gotta be. Hold on. Let me go back the other way. Did she take it down? It was longer than this. Is it this one? No, it couldn't be that one. Oh, this is it. This is it. Hold on. It's this one. So she was in an Airbnb, and one of her supporters, she said, girl, he said an old man paid for the room. Okay, so Justin came out and said an old man paid for the room, right, and the flight. But one of her supporters took her out the Airbnb. She was in an Airbnb and got upgraded. So one of the supporters took her out the Airbnb and put her in this resort. Nice, 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 nice.
So first of all, this is my room.
Damn.
This is my bathroom.
All by herself?
This is my bathroom.
Oh, man.
This is my bathroom.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Damn.
First of all, introduction. Let me show you. Let me show you what's going on right now. Let me show you what's happening 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 right now.
Damn.
Let me show you. Let me show you what's happening right now. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you what's happening right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is my new room. Thanks to my queen. Thanks to my Jamaican queen. She changed my life. She changed my story.
So one of the Jamaican supporters upgraded her, but he tried to say it was a man that did it, trying to say she's screwing some man. So one of her supporters upgraded her.
Ladies and gentlemen, check out my room. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, check out my room. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my bed. Ladies and gentlemen, I was going to go according to my pockets. They say cut your coat according to your size.
So she said she was going according to her pocket. So apparently she must have got her a cheesy Airbnb because she said I was going to go according to my pocket. And she said, I guess one of her friends, a Jamaican, said something about, what is it again? Let me hear her say. She said, I was going to go according to my pocket, but what now? Hold on.
This is my new room.
Hold on.
Thanks to my queen. Thanks to my Jamaican queen. She changed my life. She changed my story. Ladies and gentlemen, check out my room. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, check out my room. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my bed. Ladies and gentlemen, I was going to go according to my pockets. They say cut your coat according to your size.
Cut your costs according to your size. Hey, put down in the comments, what does that mean? What does that mean? Cut your costs according to your size. Y'all tell me, what does that mean? What does that mean? I know somebody down there know what it means.
Into my pocket.
I like learning new stuff like this because I'm going to use it, okay? I'm going to use it. So tell me, what does it mean?
Check out my room. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my bed. Ladies and gentlemen, I was going to go according to my pockets. They say cut your coat according to your size.
Cut your coat according to your size. You know I'm about to look up and see what that means, right? Okay, hold on. Cut your coat according to your size. I know it made me, okay, I'm about to see what it means. Hold on. Cut your coat according to your size. Hold on. I want to hear, what does it mean? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You know I'm asking my little boyfriend. Give me a second. It just closed up on me. Okay, hold on. Cut your coat according to your size. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. I want to know. All right, let's listen to what my boyfriend say it means, you guys. I love learning new metaphors, baby. New metaphors, because I will use them, honey.
Cut your coat according to your size is an old saying that basically means live within your means. It's telling you to make decisions, especially financially, based on what you actually have, not what you wish you had or what others are doing. So instead of trying to keep up, overspend, or stretch yourself too thin, you move in a way that fits your reality, your budget, and your situation. Here's a smooth AI-read version you can use. Cut your coat according to your size. It simply means move based on what you actually have, not what you're trying to impress people with. Stay within your means. Make decisions that match your reality, and don't overextend yourself trying to keep up with anyone else. When you move like that, you stay in control, and you don't put yourself in a position to fall short.
Okay, so she said she was going to go according to her pocket, but she said that the person told her to cut your coat according to your size, so stay within your means. So I don't understand that though. If she was gonna go according to her pocket, does that not mean the same thing? I was gonna go according to my pocket, but they told her to cut her coat according to her size. Does that not mean the same thing though?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my bed. Ladies and gentlemen, I was going to go according to my pockets. They say cut your coat according to your size.
Okay, hold on. All right, let me see. Okay. Oh, that's my phone. All right, hold on.
They're basically cousins, but there's a slight difference in tone and how they're used. According to your pocket, very direct and money focused. It literally means spend based on what's in your wallet right now. Cut your coat according to your size, broader and a little more refined. It's not just about money, it's about your overall capacity, finances, lifestyle, responsibilities, even your level in life. So the difference is pocket equals what you have right now, cash money. Size equals your full reality. Money plus lifestyle plus limits plus priorities. Here's a smooth AI read version you can use. There's a difference between moving according to your pocket and cutting your coat according to your size. Your pocket speaks to what you have right now, your money in the moment. But your size, that's your whole reality, your responsibilities, your lifestyle, your priorities. Anybody can look at their pocket, but it takes discipline to understand your size and move accordingly.
I get it now. I get it. So like she's a brand, right? So she's her style, her lifestyle, what she represent, like what how she's moving, you know. Yeah, so I get it, her reality, like she's big. So she was just gonna go according to the amount of money that she has in her pocket. But basically they like, you're bigger than that. You're better than that. So your lifestyle, you need to upgrade a little bit and show it off a little bit, right? Like, you know, your lifestyle, your limits, your priorities, right? She says, Kora said she was going to cut her coat according to her and book the Airbnb, but the person said no. She said no more. She was going to go according to her size, but now she doesn't have to because someone helped her. Yeah, I know, but I was just, she said she's not saying they who upgraded her. She's speaking, they generally said, so she's appreciative for the upgrade. Oh, so she's not saying they, meaning the person that upgraded her. Oh, that's what I thought. But I get it. I get the meaning. It's what you think you're worth. No, what you have versus what you're worth, right?
Boys and girls, check out my room. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my bed. Ladies and gentlemen, I was going to go according to my pockets. They say cut your coat according to your size. I was going to go according to my pockets. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody say ladies and gentlemen, look at my room. Ladies and gentlemen.
She's so extra.
Ladies and gentlemen.
She's so
Let me
extra.
show you. Let me show you my room. Let me show you my room. This is my view. This is my view in Jamaica. See here. In this life, have money. Have money. First of all, have money. When you finish having money, you can come and talk to me. When you finish having money, you can come and talk to me. When you finish having money, you can come and talk to me. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not playing with you. This is my room. I'm not playing with you. Ladies and gentlemen.
That is beautiful.
Boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen and every other gender.
Now, you
I'm not
know,
playing with
now y'all already know. Like, let's just be real. We know Kora she's loved by many. I'm talking about a lot of people, right? But she's hated by many as well. And y'all know right now, baby, them haters are fuming. Y'all know they fuming, baby. They fuming. They probably thinking, yeah, she had to screw the pilot. She had to screw the security guard. She had to screw the customs and boarding agent. She had to screw the desk clerk. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you they are in their groups saying she's slinging fish plates all over Jamaica right now, baby. Oh, they mad. They mad. Come on, like, let's just be honest. Look at this. This is a hater's worst nightmare. To see someone that they do not like living so good. Look at this. This is boiling their blood. This is how you get people to come on live and say, I had to watch you show off your room. I had to watch you sit there and show off your bathroom. I had to watch you run off on your balcony. I got a balcony too. I got a balcony too. My seniors have a balcony. We all have a balcony. I have a balcony too. Your balcony is not all of that. You had to screw for that balcony. And that's why Justin has come out and said that she slept, or he didn't say she slept, but that's why Justin came out and said a man bought her flights. Let's go and look at how he tried to shade her, because he watched this. Let's go to Justin, because he made a comment about a man flying her out. What did he say? So as my last post concludes, Koreans support selling bodies for flights, right? Because right here he says, old men buying your flight isn't a flex, it's a gross. He mad, y'all. He mad. He thinks, or he wants his people to think, that her flight was bought by an old man. He said, old men buying your flight is not a flex, it's gross. So as my last post concludes, Koreans support selling bodies for flights. So he's trying to throw shade and trying to say she had to sell her body in order to get a flight and get this badass room.
Well, you can't touch that, but I want to give you a massage. Oh, sorry, I don't have time. I don't have enough time. Oh, Korra, I want to do your nails. Oh, sorry, I don't have time. I don't have time. That's me in Jamaica. I didn't know that I was this big.
She says, why does he care? They are not married, baby, because he bothered. He cared because he's bothered. This bothers him. This is love being shown by her supporters, the same supporters that he wished she didn't have. He tried to separate the Koreans from her by saying things like, oh, you guys are bringing her down. You're making her look bad. She's going to fail because of y'all. He didn't want her to have supporters. He tried to convince them that she was a beggar, that all she was just using them for was their money and things like that. He literally wanted to destroy their relationship. But when he wasn't able to do that, so he just like, I'm all out, just gonna try to, now he wants to try to defame her, to make her look like, you know, like a whore, or, you know, she just selling coochie all over the place or whatever, you know? Janet said, even if it was a man, why is he so concerned about her cat is not his anymore? Because he wants to paint her out as a whore. He wants what he came out here with 4 years ago, saying that she slept with this man or that man. He wants it to stick. He wants people to look at her like, oh, she's not loved because of her talent. She's loved because she's selling ass to get what it is that she's getting. And of course, he wants his supporters to believe that this is not her supporters doing this for her. You know, when she dropped her album, The biggest thing that you heard her haters saying is multiple people are buying the album. And somebody even said they think that she even bought 1,000 copies, because in their mind, they want to say she's not receiving love. She don't have those supporters. Those supporters are not giving to her. They don't love her like that. They even look at her numbers. She has 12 million followers, but sometimes she may only get like 1,000 or maybe even like 1,500 on her live. And they say a person with 12 million followers will get way more than 1,000 views, right? Or 1,000 people on the live at that time, because they feel like everybody should drop what they're doing if they're a supporter and just chime in to Kora. They don't realize that people come back and watch later or whatever. Like this video got 826K views, almost 1 million views. But they looking at it like, well, if you got 12 million views, 12 million followers, then you should have 12 million views. People are ignorant. They're literally ignorant. And they would laugh at her and be like, you don't have no support. You don't have no support. They don't support you. But then when they do things like this for her and upgrade her to another room, it's not, ooh, your supporters love you and that's why they upgraded you. It's no, you had to sell ass to get that. You had to sell your body to get that. So that's what he wants to put out. And of course, he wants to get up under her skin, make her feel bad. And then he wants her to come out and do what most haters want you to do. Prove it wrong. Say, no, it wasn't a man that gave me that. No, I didn't sell my body for that. That's what he wants. And then it trickles a back and forth. And that's what he really wants. He wants a back and forth with Korra. He literally wants them to fight back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, you know? Somebody said Justin need to sell some ass. Maybe if he sold some ass, maybe he would be a little bit more occupied. My thing is this, why is an ex-husband of 4 years stalking her? He watched every last one of her lives. He's probably the first one, and you know he's doing it up on the fake page, because on YouTube, it tells you who's watching you. So you know he has some fake page that every single time she goes live, Justin is there. He has his notifications set, baby. You hear me? The notifications are set. He looks at her and he realized, damn, I fumbled this woman. I fumbled this woman. I came out to the internet and I said I wanted a divorce. I'm going to divorce Korra. And he did it knowing good and god dang on well at that time he didn't want no divorce, but she made him stand on it. And he's regretting that to this day. What a shame. She made him put his money where his mouth is. Okay? She said Justin needs to sell. I read that one. That live almost hit 5K people watching. She used to get high numbers and they messed her page up. It don't matter. She still got the love. A lot of people think the views, the numbers is what matter. She still get a lot of love. Trust. She still get a lot of love. And if she keep going, some of those people come back around. Some of those people come back around. They're probably looking at the things that he's saying, and then they're going to go over and look at her, and then they're going to realize that he's just a hater. If they don't realize now, it's because they don't want to. That's not what they want to see. Some people see what they want to see, you know? Some people, no matter what she says, no matter what he says, no matter what they see out of their own eyes, they're going to see what it is they want to see. You have to understand that. She said, do you think Justin wishes he treated her better and tried to make things up? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do believe that a man knows when he fumbled a woman, and I don't think they ever forget. Even if Justin moved on, got married to another person and fell in love with her, whatever, not fell in love, but, was in love or chose to love another person, I think in the back of his mind, he will always realize he fumbled Korra. I think men always realize who they fumbled. They fumbled this woman. They fumbled this woman. They fumbled this woman. So yes, I do believe that he will always know he messed up. And that's why I honestly believe that another woman won't get a fair chance. All these women we seen Justin with after her, they didn't get a fair chance. Why? Because he was so fixated on her. On her. He was so fixated on her, you know? She said a lot of old supporters have come back because of this Dawn and Stony mess. Her supporters love her. Yeah, so some people will come back. Some people may never come back. But some people will, you know, and some people may come back and not be vocal right away, don't say anything. But over time, they'll start speaking. But some people do come back. They probably left thinking, oh, she's such a drama queen. She's everything that Justin said she was. And then they slowly start back watching. They slowly start back looking. And then they slowly start back being in love with her content again. Okay? She says, read my comment. I don't see it. Can you type it again? I don't see it at all. I don't see it. I don't see it, baby. I don't see it. Nope, I don't see it at all. So yeah, I think that he realized that he fumbled her. She said he did not expect that she would go ahead and file for that divorce. He thought that she would keep begging. Ooh! And that'd be our fault, women. We be making these men feel like they're bigger, like they're like we boost their heads up. We blow their heads up and make them think, oh, I can't breathe without you. I can't live without you. I can't function without you. I can't make it without you. That'd be our fault, y'all. We be making these men feel that we cannot move on without them. And that's why they do stuff like that. Like, oh, she loved me so much. She loved me so much that she'll continue to beg, 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 and the internet will see that she's begging me. But she didn't do that. When she said when he threw that cake away and he threw those flowers away, that did something to her. That did something to her. It made her feel away. Justin was trashing her in public and begging her to him, or begging to get back with him. Same with you know who. Same with that other person that we know. The same thing. Trashing in public, but saying we gonna fix it behind the scenes. Just come out and clear my name. That's what they want. Hey, big sis. Hey, girl, congratulations again, girl. Congrats, congrats, congrats. She said more is like those friends that goes on vacation and come back and can't pay their bills. So they start borrowing money from family and friends. Explain that. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? People also come at different times to watch the lives. Exactly. Everybody's not going to just drop what they're doing and just watch the lives all at one time, you know? Hey, I am my sister's keeper, PY Peace. She said, hello, everyone. See you soon in Collins County. Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's right around the corner, honey. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Someone, thank you for being a member for 3 months. I appreciate that love, too. She said, someone asked for the link. Where did she go? I don't know. I don't know where that person go. I dropped the link twice. JD is looking for another Kora. He would never get that. No, he wouldn't. No. A lot of people think that you could just replace somebody. And it's not even like a black girl from Africa or a foreign country. It's Kora's aura, her personality, her ability to connect, her ability to bring people together, you know? It's her whole vibe. It's not just, oh, he missed her body, he missed her sex, he missed her soft voice or whatever. No, it's not that. It's her whole being. And then you got to think about it. He sees a new Kora. He sees a Kora that he wasn't with. So he sees her confidence. He sees her assurance. He sees her determination. So he sees a bold, go get it Kora. You know what I'm saying? So he sees an upgraded Kora. And that's what he doesn't like. That's what he absolutely does not like. If he could get that, would he want it? Absolutely, he would. Absolutely, you know? She says, I love Kora. Her content is not fake. She shows her mistakes and her progress. That's why I keep loving her. She is a true hustler. Exactly. And you know what, Sharon? I like that you said that because not too many people on the internet want to see people fake. It's so many fake ass people on this internet. That's why they don't really like to cam up and really show their life on camera like that, because they want people to only think one way about them, that they dress right, everything is perfect, their skin is flawless, their hair is flawless, how they move is flawless, how they interact is flawless, that they don't make no mistakes. People know, like genuine ass people know that shit is not true. They know people burn toast. They know people overcook chicken. Do you understand what I'm saying? They know people have shit that's going on. The countertops might be dirty a day, you know, a couple of hours out the day. They know people bed may not be fixed or whatever the case may be. Just like today, I came on live and I showed that I got a breakout. I'm dealing with adult acne right now. You know what I'm saying? So, but some people like to they like to pretend like they life so fucking perfect, like everything is dressed right, They money good, their relationship good, they family good, they kids good, they friends good, they bodies good. Listen, we have flaws. We may not have flaws, be the same flaw every single day, but baby, we have flaws. We have flaws. She said, did you see it? No, I didn't see it, Grand Diva. Do anybody see Grand Diva comment above? Can y'all look and see if y'all see her comment? I don't see it. She said, Kora is divorced from you, Justin. She isn't moving to another state with you or for you. Move on. Oh, that joke is, I don't see him moving on no time soon. I don't. She said, what do you think about Justin's new name, Anglerfish? Well, I mean, the way she described it, you know, him keep chasing and don't want to let her go. I mean, ain't that what it is? He can't let her go. Because in his mind, he know that the reason why they're not together is because of him. And he has to sit with that for a minute, you know? She said, laughing my ass off. It's my first time buying super chats. What didn't happen? I wanted to buy $5. It gave me $2. All because, you know why? Oh, thank you for that. So when you click it, you actually have to change no, it gave you $5. Oh, no, it gave you $2. So you have to change the amount. So when you click it, when you click on the super chat, it's going to automatically say $2 unless you change the amount. You have to change the amount yourself. So you got to kind of like scroll up to another amount. I think I know what you're talking about because I've done that too. If you don't change the amount, it's going to give you whatever that pops up. So be careful with that, because one of the young ladies, she did 500 one time and she didn't mean to. She only meant to do $5 and she sent $500, you know? So be careful with that. But thank you so much, C-Dog. C-Dog, I appreciate you so much. So do anybody see Grand Diva? She said, I was saying, look at her last live last night. Okay, I will. I see it this time, Grand Diva. I see it this time, baby. I will. I'll go look. That's why he's trying to break her down. He wants her native and broken Kora back. Exactly. And the thing is, these men actually that fumble these women, or not just men, but listen, anybody that gets fumbled, because I feel like I was fumbled, right? Some people fumbled me. And so now they're mad and they try to get at me and come at me and try to shame me or put me down or say things about me because they fumbled me and they want to break me. So anybody that gets fumbled, the one that did the fumbling, right? The one that actually fumbled them, they want to see them less than. They want to see them down. They want to see them sad. They want to see them depressed. They want to see them miserable. They want to see them without, because they know they fumbled them. So Kora got fumbled. Brianna got fumbled. And so did I. But I didn't get fumbled by a man, but I got fumbled, y'all. I got fumbled, okay? People like to act like they biggity badass or whatever, and they jump the gun and they do things, and then they realize like, oh shit, I didn't mean that. I really didn't mean that. Like, no. Because they be thinking that you're going to be, come back begging, or, you're going to, you're going to try to make it, you're going to try to make it up, She said, I appreciate you more that you talk about her. Oh, thank you so very much. Thank you. I love talking about her. You got to think about it though. Kora is a success story, no matter how people look at it. She was in a fucked up ass marriage, apparently, right? Where she was dealing with his abuse. She was accepting his abuse. And it may not have been black eyes, broken ribs type abuse, but she was definitely dealing with some level of abuse. But she was willing to stay with him with it. And she even begged. She ain't the only one that has begged. But men be equating you begging as if you're desperate, you're thirsty, you're needy. No, nigga, I just took vows with your punk ass, and I just want to honor my vows, right? But if you want to act like that, we can act like that. You want to go there, we can go there. I just wanted to honor my vows. And that's what these raggedy ass men do not understand. When we cry for you, we're crying for the commitment that we made before God. We know we can replace your dusty ass, but we made a vow and a commitment before God. Through death do us part. But if your raggedy ass want to go, we'll let you go. Okay? So when you beg and cry for a man, he starts to feel like he's all that and a bag of mother effing chips. But then when you sign that paperwork or you say, yeah, you know what, let's move, let's go forward with it, then they be rethinking like, oh shit, what did I do? What did I do? Oh fuck, what did I do? No, It ain't no what did I do? Stand on it. Stand on it. And he's having to stand on it. And then he tried to go and get another woman and another one and another one and another one, but they're not Kora. They're not Kora. He tried. It ain't that easy, you know? Thank you so much, C-Dog. She said, let's try again. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you as well. I do. He missed spending her money. Yep. He missed spending her money, but he also missed the control that he had over her. Kora was probably more of a, all right, you're the man. All right, you're my husband. All right, you're my kid's father. So she probably went along to get along a lot of the times. And he didn't like her pushback. Like she was saying, she was breastfeeding when he hit the live button saying, say it again, say it again, say it again. And she's like, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you putting our dirty linen all on social media? Like, what are you doing? We don't do that. We keep this in the confinements of our home. You don't do that. He messed up. And he knows he did. And trust me, he may never come out and say it, but baby, he beats himself up often for it. Okay? How do we know he beats himself up? Well, just look at the little comments that he makes. Let's go back to his page. The fact that we know that he monitors her. He can't even say he don't. He monitors her. He monitoring her. Boom. He knows what happened in Jamaica. He knows that, did she say somebody bought her flight? I don't know. He knows that her flight was paid for. Look at him monitoring. He's monitoring her. Koreans love covering up lies as a hobby. Next mission is to free Epstein. I'll be here all week. He's just monitoring her. Upsetting people on Facebook is easy. You just have to tell the truth. Go to London. And we just seen that she went to London last year. Okay? Thank you, big sis Glenn. Appreciate you. Manipulation is when they blame you for your reaction to their disrespect. Read there again. And see, and that's another thing. He wants to come out here and be like, oh, she lied, she defamed, she disrespected me. But he don't want to take accountability for the bullshit he did. He's the one that brought this shit out here. He the one brought this shit out here. And he don't think sharing a woman disrespecting his ex or the mother of his child disrespectful. She said, Amor, did you see the post that he made saying go to London? Yeah. I responded saying, can you fly to London or Jamaica? Girl, no. And see, the thing about it is, Justin fumbled some of his supporters as well. Because at one time, Justin did have supporters willing to finance him, help him out with GoFundMes, give him girls, buy his girls some clothes, give him money to go on a trip or a vacation. He had people loving on him too. I don't think they love on him like that no more. I mean, I don't know 100%, but I don't think they do. I don't think he's receiving that love no more. You know? I think some of them probably start catching on to him, to be honest with you. I think they start catching on to his ways. It's easy to do. So somebody told me to look at her live from last night. Is this it? 11 hours ago. Is that the one from last night? Or is it, which one from last night? Let me see. Is it this one? Okay, this must be from last night. Let's find out what she got going on.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it this one y'all told me to watch?
This is my first meal of the day. Tonight I'm having some filet mignon. A salad.
It looked like she's eating in her room, is she?
Coconut.
She said, look at the one where she's taking a shot. Okay, I'll go back to that one.
Water. And a bowl of fruit.
Thank you, love, so much, you
man.
guys. Hold on. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much for helping me meet my goal. I do appreciate it. We gonna dance before the end of this live, okay? We gonna dance on goal met. Where we at, moderators? How many more do we need before we meet our goal?
Good evening and welcome to me live. My name is Kora. All the way from Jamaica. Big up on yourself wherever you're watching me from. Big up on yourself. They say in this life you never know what you don't have. You only know what you have, you know. When I was in my other place, I believe say I get everything and Jamaica is beautiful. But I never know, say another level a day or so.
Listen, it got to be good because anytime somebody else can cook your food and bring it to your room, baby, it's good. You hear me? It's good.
Bumbo clots. What?
Oh, so she must have that type of camera that follows. Because I thought somebody was actually filming her. But she has that camera that moved when she moved. That motion camera. I love it. I love it. Thank you, The Real MF. Appreciate you. For Kora to be so little, she eats a lot. I love that. I Am My Sister's Keeper said, I love it when our sisters make a great comeback after divorce. Me too. Listen, you just don't know how much that warms my heart. To be honest with you, I love for our sisters to come back at any level of failure in their life. When they get knocked down, whether they lost a job, whether they lost a friendship, whether they lost a husband, all right? I love it when they come back, baby, because that shows strength, it shows power, and it shows resiliency. We don't stay down. We don't stay down. We bounce back up, and I love that. Now, some women, they get stuck for a moment. You got to get them a good, swift kick up their ass and say, girl, get your ass up. But I love to see a woman bounce back and show her real strength. Most women will. We don't stay down. We don't stay down, and I love that. Absolutely love that.
Yes.
Also, you said in this live, she was talking about what he said about a man paid for her flight. Oh, she mentioned that in this live? Okay, let me fast forward when she starts talking.
Enjoy my time. Yeah. All this food is inside the payment.
Grand Diva, can you give me a roundabout a timeline where I can put it on there? Because this video is a little over an hour. So can you tell me about like roundabout what minute timestamp?
Need to come next for Carnival. Jamaica Carnival is the best. I've never seen Jamaica Carnival. I didn't even know Jamaica had a carnival. I've always seen other islands do carnival, but I've never seen Jamaican carnival. Nobody are gonna doodle on my face tonight. Was strictly.
She tearing that damn food up. For her to be so damn tiny, she tearing that food up.
This is strictly music business.
Oh, wait a minute. It might be here.
The Good Life sponsored by my rich lover.
A rich lover.
Thank God I don't have to eat any old man's blockers after eating this food. Imagine eating this delicious food. Then you go and lie down to go and suck one old man blockers because nobody are gonna doodle on my face tonight.
Let's rewind it. I think it's right here. I think I got it right here. Hold on. She's basically talking about she's being sponsored by her lover, or she making jokes about it.
That's one thing I kill her. Oh my Lord. Thank you, my love, my queen, my goddess. What do you want me to do? You want me to spread my pom-pom for you? What do you want from me? Please don't ever leave me, my queen. This is a good line. The Good Life sponsored by my rich lover. Thank God I don't have to eat any old man's blockers after eating this food. Imagine eating this delicious food. Then you go and lie down to go and suck one old man blockers because nobody are gonna doodle on my face tonight. Was strictly. This is strictly music business. Me, I feel IRA full joy. Full joy. No messy business, monkey business tonight. You see, I like a woman. They get this kind of treatment, but you know, they need to pay for it when 12 midnight hits the clock. But me, this is strictly music beats. Oh God.
So she's trolling and throwing shade at his accusations of she's with an old man, right? So she's basically saying, nope, this is all about music. Just imagine me finishing this meal and have to go over there and suck off an old man, you know?
My love.
Her skinny self can eat.
Me, I go call that one butter broccoli. They dip the broccoli inside the water. You melt the butter. Why?
Her ass is crazy.
Yeah, boy. Do you need a car? We don't need no car, please. We don't need no car. You know, one thing me like about Jamaica, me like Jamaica so much. But one thing me like well about Jamaica, if you're a rich man, I got a place for you. If you're below the poverty line, there's a place for you. You don't know where you are until you bring out your dollar to show where you are. You saw my line when I came to Jamaica. You saw where my money reached. This one, a richness, sponsored by my rich friend, my rich lover. In Jamaica, there's something for everybody. Did you have a drink? Me not get no drink. Coconut juice. Juice and my coconut water. You not drink. I don't drink. I don't need no drink. I don't need no drink. I get natural vibes. Natural vibes. When I don't drink, I'm crazier than people when they drink. They say, what's she on? Go, what you take? You on some Molly? You some ecstasy or some coca? I say, what now? I love my body too much. I'm on some waff. Me not need no drink, me not need no smoke. Me crazy. Natural crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I drink, I sleep.
She's pissing them off because that's the narrative they wanted to believe. Oh, you got upgraded your flights in your room by somebody you got to go spread eagle to. But you see her sitting there by herself eating alone. So she's not there with no man. And that's what he wanted to push.
I drink one drink and I'm going to the back of the car. I want to sleep. Kora, did you enjoy the waterfall? Not push me to talk about something me not ready to talk about. You're not going to tell me what to talk about. Me got to talk about what me want to talk about. You hear me? When you stay on my page, you subscribe to my page, you go see all the videos. Me don't want nobody influencing me tonight. Me I go do the influence. You hear me? You better overstand that. You better overstand that. You hear me? Yeah.
Somebody said, do I think JD sits there and watch her live streams on his big screen TV? Yes, I do believe it.
Me on some coconut juice high. Why? Kali Hayes. Kali, you are a Jamaican. I swear all my queens will give me so they are Jamaicans. Everybody with me I love a Jamaican. Everybody, every rich queen with me I get so a Jamaican. Big up yourself, Kali Hayes. Big up yourself. Thank you, my queen.
They hate this because they hate her excitement. They hate when she shows that she's happy. They want her crying. They want her, oh, what happened? Oh, they want her so sad. I'm telling you, the haters want her sad, and she's disappointing them. They probably didn't turn it off by now. I'm sure some of the haters can't watch this, you know?
Thank you for 5,000 stars. All my big queens are Jamaican. All of them. Why? All of my queens are Jamaican. Why? Big up yourself. My queen, your eyeliner bust up me brain. Your islander bust up me brain, me queen. Me not think say me I go be the normal Kora after this trip. This trip had changed my life. First off, alright. Me not talk like this before. But you see this accent. This accent descend upon me like the Holy Spirit. As I reach Jamaica, you hear me? Yeah. Yeah, man. This is my island accent. Callie Hayes, you're Jamaican. Hey. It's like everybody that gives me is Jamaican.
I love it.
Boy. In this singular live video, I've been an Igbo woman. I've been a Jamaican woman.
She is tearing that food up. Let's go to the one that she took a shot at, you guys. She took a shot at the Bob Marley. Which one was it? This one? Where did she take the shot? You said at the Bob Marley? Hold on. Is this one it? Let's see.
Original blue hole. Jamaica.
He up here talking about something. Yeah, man. Okay, not that one. This one. Oh, that's the same one. This one. Okay, you said took a shot. Oh, this one. Okay.
Have you ever tried a Bob Marley? Come with me to Jamaica and let's try a Bob Marley.
Look at that skin. Look at that skin, baby. That skin glowing. Pretty.
Okay. Life is hard. Life is hard.
Like a dick.
Like a dick.
Life is hard like a dick.
Life is hard like a dick.
And when it gets hard.
And when it gets hard.
And when it gets hard.
And when it gets hard. Suck it. One more class. Life is hard like a dick. And when it gets hard, suck it.
Wait a minute. What?
I took a picture.
Oh my goodness.
You took a picture of what?
He said he took a picture.
Not me.
Kora.
That joker said he took a picture. She said life is hard like a dick, and when it get hard, you suck it. And that joker said, I took a picture. Let's go back. That joker said, I took a picture. Hold on. He said, I took a picture. Hold on.
Like a dick. And when it gets hard, suck it.
Hold on.
Life is hard like a dick. And when it gets hard, suck it.
Yes.
He said he took a picture. Oh, Lord, she swallowed that shit. Y'all saw that? Damn, Kora, you a beast. Girl, I would not have, I'd be spitting all over the damn place. Damn.
I took a picture.
He said, I took a picture of you. He looking like, shit, I got a picture. The security over there like, shit, I got a picture, hell.
You took a picture of what? Not me.
Korra.
The men in there hollering, Kora, Kora, Kora. She said it's not this one. The one she's wearing a house coat at the beginning is a live video. She wore a Tower Road. Rewind to like 40 minutes into the video. Not this one, but she said the one she took a shot. Hold on, let me see what y'all talking about. The one she got a robe on. I think that's the one I had on already. The one I had on and she had the robe on and she was tearing that food up. This one right here. That's the only one that she got the robe on. This one right here. You said go at the 40-minute mark? Okay, what she say at the 40-minute mark?
Remember I started this live video very emotively.
40 minutes.
How did I get to Jamaican accent?
40-minute mark. All right.
I didn't know. It's so horrible to me, in my opinion. No wonder they put it because I think I like that type of chemical bleach on my steak. Bro, sorry, so juicy. It was juicy though. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you for real. She was juicy, bro. Girl.
Oh, I already did, Becky. I did it already. Are you saying go 30 minutes in? I was already in 30 minutes in. I think we already heard it. Yeah, I think you might be behind a little bit. We already heard it where she said that she's not going to eat and go and lay down and suck off a man.
It's like everybody that gives me is Jamaican. Oi. In this singular live video, I've been an Igbo woman. I've been a Jamaican woman. I remember I started this live video very emotively. How did I get to Jamaican accent?
They do be trying to say that she had a BBL. They always say that. But I think they think any woman that has a nice body that she had surgery done on her body.
How do you guys even deal with me? How do you deal with me? How do you even stick by me? She's not drunk, y'all. Calm down. Why do you even think I'm drunk? When I'm drunk, you will not even see me live because I'll be sleeping. My mother knows 1 glass of wine, I'm in bed. I don't know how to drink. Oh, I don't have a strong drink head. So when I want to drink, I know it's sleep. I cannot drink and function. I don't have that gift. Or all of now where they drink, you go, come the day. I can't do it. I'll drink and you say, Kora, wake up. You are lit tonight, baby. You never seen nothing. I'm gonna go bust up me pom pom in a club tonight. Me I go a club tonight. Me I go bust up me waistline. Me I go bust up the dance floor. You're not ready. They're not ready. They never seen no African pom pom bust up the stage. Me I go bust up me pom pom tonight. You're gonna watch it on Instagram. Hopefully they're not gonna block my page because tonight are the night. We go bust up. Tonight are the night. It's either 2 of us is gonna die on the line. Tonight, they're not ready. They're not ready for me. Tonight, we bring the fire from the motherland. You hear me? Yes, sir. All right. All right. She's lying. She's gonna go to sleep. What you think you know about me? What you know about me? YouTube, you not gift me. Why you not gift me? YouTube, why you not gift me? Thank you, Aga, for the GG. Let me thank my lovers for the stars. Facebook, I love you. I live for you guys. I love you guys. Andrea, thank you for 500 stars. Lucy Chuku, thank you for 200 stars. Boy, thank you for 100 stars. Janelle Evans, thank you for 200 stars. Callie Hayes, thank you for 5,000 stars. Why? Big up yourself. Cynthia, thank you so much for 100 stars. Janelle Evans, thank you. Mercy Valikets. She said, Kora, you went to Jamaica as soon as I left to Bombo Class, my queen. Why you gonna do this like this? Why you gonna tell me this?
Is
Don't
this
make
what
me
she's
feel-
supposed to be talking about? The man buying her the flight? Is that what you're saying? Is this what she's supposed to be talking about? The guy buying her the flight? She said this was pure happiness and priceless. Kora do workouts. Yeah. I mean, she dance. She shake her butt every day, all day. A lot of people don't realize just moving actually can keep you in shape, you know? Just moving, keep your ass in shape. That's why a lot of people do Zumba.
Don't make me feel sad. I would have loved to see you and your beautiful husband. You know I love you. Michelle Govia, thank you for 2,000 stars. Adekemi Abiodun, thank you for 200 stars. Okay, let me be myself. Let me stop speaking in an accent. You know what? Zamzam, thank you for 100 stars. Tahira, thank you. Appreciate you. It's the I didn't know for me. Sharon Mahamdi, thank you for 500 stars. Tamara, thank you, baby. Corinne Reed, thank you for 100 stars. Good evening, guys. Tonight be the night. It's either me come back with my leg tear, my tear, because I did a split, so it tear up to my stomach because I tear up my pum pum. It's either me come back to this house with my pum pum a spread eagle, or something bad happened because me I go watch this. Watch this. You're not ready. You're not ready. Watch this.
Okay, I don't know what she's saying. But anyway, she said yes, and she was showing them how the rich men laugh. She just keep doing it. At what timestamp though, y'all? Tell me the timestamp.
Ugh. Why would anyone eat their steak like that? As long as you're not the one here, I am the one here. Oh.
Okay, y'all didn't give me the right timestamp. Y'all didn't give me the right timestamp. But anyway, we didn't seen enough. We didn't seen enough. We have seen enough. She's enjoying herself. Kora is enjoying herself. As long as she's enjoying herself, I'm sure that she's making somebody's mad, making somebody out there mad, okay? As long as she's enjoying herself, she is making somebody out there mad, okay? They do not like to see her have fun, smile, laugh, dance, or any of that stuff, all right? And Justin's over there watching her and suffering with his girls. I'm sure they over there cried. She said all of her strength is glowing all over her, and I love it. Yes. Now, when is she supposed to be coming back from Jamaica? How long is she there? How long is she in Jamaica for? Thank you. She said, how about you hit your goal and I sign out? Gotta call my family in Kenya. Enjoyed the live. Oh, thank you so much. Did I hit my goal? Let me look. 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 And then we gonna sing. But thank you so very much, C-Dog. I appreciate you, love. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Oh, she coming back tomorrow? Is she coming back tomorrow? Well, I almost hit it. Y'all want to celebrate? We're about, let me see. We're about 19 off. Do y'all want to celebrate? We can celebrate halfway through before you leave. Here we go. Let's dance a little bit, y'all. Let's dance.
Go, bet, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit a cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go, bet, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit a cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go, bet, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit a cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go, bet, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit a cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go, bet, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit a cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go, bet, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit a cash sound, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now.
Thank y'all so very much. She said because he was once the old man in the 17-year-old Brazilian girl story. Oh, thank y'all so much for the love. I appreciate you guys thoroughly. I do. I appreciate the love from all of the loud talkers, the Koreans that come over here too. I appreciate you guys. I do. I appreciate you guys so very much. And baby, listen, I got to go back to this one right here because baby, she said, I got 5 on that next dentist appointment, girl. You got jokes, Tony Love. You got jokes, but I'm loving it. She said, I got 5 on it. I got 5 on the next dental appointment, baby. That's too funny, girl. That's too funny. A lot of people probably don't even know what you're talking about. However, child, they trying to say I got rotten teeth in my mouth. Honey, that's because they got rotten coochie smells, okay? They just mad because they leave a damn coochie in the bathroom when they leave out of it, all right? That's what they mad at. She said, who ready to go to Jamaica? Girl, me, we all need to take a damn trip to Jamaica. She said, that Gomez song be hitting, don't it though? That's why I like playing it, baby. I like playing the Gomez song. You hear me? I love it. Okay, stop playing with your girl. I love it. She said, I got 5 on it. I'm ready to go to Jamaica. Y'all ready to go? That resort looked like Moon Palace to me, though. It does. It looked like Moon Palace, but I don't know if it is or not. I don't know if it is, but it looks like it. However, I don't know. Or is it a Secrets? Do y'all know where that? Where is that? Thank you so much, Octavia. She's like, let me get mine in. Hold on. Don't go nowhere, baby. Don't go nowhere, okay? I love it. She said, I got 5 on it, child. Listen, I told y'all earlier in the live stream that I did members only that they gonna try to do everything, baby, everything under the sun. Wait a minute, hold on. You said something about your Kenya family. Hold on, let me go back. She said, gotta call my family in Kenya. Oh, so now are you from Kenya? Or your family just in Kenya? Let me know. I remember one time we had a whole chat full of people And I was asking everybody where they was from. And baby, it was all over, baby. I was loving it. I'm from Australia. I'm from Switzerland. I'm from the UK. I'm from London. I'm from Italy. I'm from Paris. I'm from, Nigeria. I'm from Kenya. I'm from the islands. I'm from St. Lucia. I'm from Jamaica. Baby, I was loving it. We got to get back to that. We got to get back to that, baby. We got to get back to that. That was nice. I enjoyed that. I did. She said, them wenches could never F with you or more, and that's why they mad. That's why they mad. Absolutely. She said, wait, did everybody see that Sierra asked for people to buy her some shoes so she can go to work? Girl, no. Are you serious? Say it ain't so. She said, yes, Kenya married to an awesome African American. He didn't get me from poverty, though. I love it. So you from Kenya and you're married to an African American. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. How long y'all been married? But that's pretty cool. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. She said, wait a minute, Sierra asked for money for shoes? Girl. She said, I just got back from Jamaica. It was my first time visiting. Oh, girl, I know you had a good time. Jamaica is so fun, so warm. Thank you, Octavia, baby. I see the love. I see you, girl. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. I've never been to any country in Africa. I would love to go. I will get there one day. I'm supposed to be going to visit my friend in South Africa, but I would like to go to other parts of Africa than just South Africa. She said, just clocked 17 years on the 11th of April. Well, girl, congratulations, baby. That's what I'm talking about, 17 years. That's what's up. Did you meet him here in the U.S. or did you meet him in Kenya? Were you already here? She said, he didn't get me from poverty. They be thinking everybody out in Africa live in huts. You know what I mean? She asked if someone can order them or she'll go pick them up. Oh, wow. Next, she's going to be asking them to buy her some panties or something. You know why I can't get with her? Because when I look at people like Kora, right? People that actually work for their money. They actually come out, they entertain, they do something for it. What does she do for it? She does nothing. At the very least, she can get up and cook every day. But she doesn't do that. I don't get that. I mean, do something for it. To me, I feel like Korra entertains her audience. How many people would say that when Korra is on live, she's entertaining? She's not just, and versus Sierra. Sierra comes on live and literally have a conversation with her little boy, or, and I ain't trying to pick at him, but she have a conversation with her little boy, or she's reading comments from people and getting smart with them. She does not entertain her audience. You have to be an entertainer. Keep people in there. Keep people wanting to watch you. She does not do that. But then they get mad with Korra when Korra is getting stars and super chats and things like that because she's entertaining. They're paying for the entertainment. Just like Justin really doesn't entertain. Justin comes on and throws shots at Korra. The whole damn live, throwing shots. But if Korra could get, not Korra, but if Justin could get stars, baby, you better believe it. He will definitely welcome them. You know? She begs every day. She's now saying she's having car problems and she can't catch a break. She said she needs $90-something for her hotel stay. Also, now it's 90. So what is it, the weekend? It went up from 70 to 90. Girl. All right. She said then she started begging and giving Sean's story. Oh, short story. Oh, sob stories. Okay, gotcha. She better come out here and shake her bum. She better watch Korra. She better come out here and pick up some tips from Korra and shake her bum. That's what she better do. That don't make no damn sense, though. People need to learn how to use what they got. Use your gifts. But what gifts, anyway, child, what gifts does she have? She trolling his ass. Oh, Tamasha is and you know the thing about it is when y'all come in and say that Kora is trolling Justin, if no one else knows that's what she's doing, he knows. And that's the good part about it. He know he's being trolled. And that's why he always coming out saying, see, she's doing this to me, y'all. Y'all not understanding. She's doing this to me. Because he knows what she's doing. A lot of people probably like, nah, she's not trolling him. She's just having a good time with her supporters. He know he's being trolled. Girl, let me, look, y'all. If y'all don't cut it out, baby. If y'all don't cut it out, if y'all do not cut it out, that's supposed to be Justin and Don. How in the world y'all make these videos? How in the world do y'all make these videos? Oh my God, y'all are too much. I mean, this is not driving them crazy, and it's playing Korra music in the background. OMG. Oh my goodness, this is so damn funny to me. Look at this shit. OMG. I know this is eating their asses up, baby. You hear me? This is King Esther Page. I know this is eating them up. OMG. Wait a minute. Hold the hell up. This is tearing them up. Oh, what did he say here? Wait a minute. You can always hire a hitman. Oh, yeah. Somebody said you can always hire a hitman on there. Here, let's listen.
So what I'm predicting very clearly, and bloggers, those of you that are watching it.
And he watched it too, look.
Bloggers, this is time for you to screen record, right? I'll IP content later. But because her album did not go well,
her album didn't go well.
Diss track and I was on it, which I did that very proudly because I'm tired of this psychopathic behavior. And the only way that I see it going away, because I can't rely on the court system to do anything, is to be 10 toes down and completely stand in my truth and not let this psychopathic person completely and utterly bully me and destroy my life. And so, which henceforth affects the kid's life, right? So, I think that she's going to plan another fake attack soon. It could be any sort of thing. Like,
let's go back to the beginning.
So, what I'm predicting very clearly, and bloggers, those of you that are watching it,
right there, he looked at it. He read that comment. You could tell he did. Look at his eyes. He absolutely read that comment. He zoomed in. Do y'all see it? You could definitely tell he zoomed in on that comment that said you can always hire a hitman. Whoever this person is they hate Korra. Let me read it right quick. It says you should definitely ask your kids, especially Athena, when they are at LA Mom's house, if any of those men are touching them. I seen a video of a man laying on the floor on his side playing with Athena and her toys, but it just looked very odd. They were behind the counter in LA Mom's house, and Kora was shocked when she had the video on them like, oh, what are you guys doing over there? She exploits her kids. Same lady. She exploits her kids. How she has them in the belly shirts like little girls like that should not be dressing like that. That's more for like a 15-year-old. I think it's disgusting. And then she has them dancing provocatively on their hands and knees, pumping up their butts in and out. I see that video and I was disgusted. You need to get an attorney and have her serve with the cease and desist. You can always hire a hitman. And he zoomed into that damn comment. He surely the hell did. Surely the hell did. She said, that's disgusting. That's LA Mom's son, an attorney. Yeah. They crazy. Crazy. That's why they get mad when they get clowned. Look.
I thought she would come back to beg me. I was so sure of it. When she said that she was leaving the whole album because I wanted my girl Sloaney to have a share, I thought she would crawl back. But instead, she walked away. Wait, you actually thought she was going to come back begging? That was the plan. I thought she would panic, apologize. Then we will control everything again. You think that's bad? Let me tell you mine. I left her at her most vulnerable moment because she stopped giving me money. I thought she would come back crying, and I thought she would eventually hand over everything, every dollar, so that we could make up. Instead, she went to court. She divorced me. The only thing she gave me was $50,000 pocket money. $50,000? Yes. That was the end of it. See how much money she is making from the pre-sales of her album? Every hour, the numbers keeps going up. Justin, I can't sleep at night. Man, that's insane. No wonder. I won't be having any share of the sales. Justin is driving me crazy. I have been crazy since 2022. She divorced me. I thought I waited for the downfall. It's been 3 years now, and she is doing very well. What do I do now, Justin? Justin, I am going crazy. Welcome to the club. Go stream Allah, please. Go stream Allah, please. I thought she would come back.
Man, this shit is funny. I gotta learn how to do this, y'all. I gotta learn how to do this. I gotta get in on the fun, y'all. I got to get in on the fun. Somebody gotta give me a class, baby. You hear me? Somebody gotta give me a class, honey. Custody order, juvenile, final order. Somebody gotta give me a class, baby. So anyway, oh, they're gonna Nancy and hubby. So anyway, y'all got to give me a class on this, how to make these videos, baby. Oh, look at her. Beautiful, baby. Look at her. Royalty, honey. Y'all better stop. So anyway, y'all be tearing these videos up, honey. But anyway, let me get off. Let me see what Kora says on this. Oh, no, this is an hour and a half. Oh, y'all got a whole hour over here? Oh, no, I can't do the whole hour. All right, y'all. All right. She said Janice is the boss. Janice be doing all of this? Let me see. Let me go to Janice's page right quick. Y'all know Janice she be over there having us cracking up, honey. Oh, let's go do this one.
Now she's in Jamaica?
Oh, wait a minute. Y'all can't see it. Oh, did y'all see the other one? I don't even know if y'all saw the other one. Hold on.
Now she's in Jamaica? I'll tell them a lie that an old man paid for her trip. Why does she get to travel while I'm stuck babysitting?
All the camera.
And we belong together. Yes, we belong together.
Not the teeth growing. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Go! Stop checking the social media!
Hold on.
Let them go! Let them the fuck go! Stop checking the social media! Stop hoping for a fucking text message! Stop hoping that you might run into them! Just stop! They don't care! Move on! Heal! And move on! That's all you need to do!
He do need to heal. He might need some therapy. He really do need to heal, though. He needs to heal. He really do. Y'all want to listen to the diss track one more time? Let's listen to the diss track before we get up out of here, y'all. Hold on. Let's listen to this diss track again, y'all.
Talk slick. Yeah. Talk slick. Now stand on it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Talk slick, now stand on it. Yeah. Stand on it. Yeah, yeah. Met a violinist, turn link to a play. One invite later, now she's stepping in LA. Tashina's pool party, yeah, that's where it got strange. Fake love started, but the smiles never changed. Fake Don grinning like he plotting to take. Eyes on the prize, never real or fake. 15 mil reach, she open the gate. You ain't built nothing, you just ate off the plate. 33 split, then you flipped it in silence. Backdoor math, yeah, we call that grimy. You yelling down, but you don't run the thing. Middleman moves with the boss man spin. Nah, stop, cut it. Cloud chasers, y'all cloud chasers. Every time she win, y'all attach later. Cloud chasers, y'all can't stand alone. Only get loud when you're not on your own. Lies full of hate and you let it all rock. Didn't block nothing, let it build up the talk. Then you switch terms, try to tax her pin. That in fake cuts, that was never locked in. Stone face front, but the pressure start cracking. All that tough talk, now the truth start tapping. She walked out clean, left it all on the floor. You kept the master still asking for more. You don't build, you just orbit the flame. Every headline still mention her name. Facts, say that. Cloud chasers, y'all cloud chasers. Every time she win, y'all attach later. Cloud chasers, y'all can't stand alone. Only get loud when you're not on your own. Stone face, you screaming, clocking where the hands just stop. Your double decker midsection is where the rhythm drop. You're a stationary shadow, just a leech on the move. Trying to climb a chorus ladder with nothing to prove. Your bars are finger paint, messy, your nurse should be crying. While your two-story stomach is fighting for time. You clock the calories, but you miss the beat. Just a clout chasing toddler, shuffling the feet. You're a global deal that nobody wanted to buy. Tugging Kora's coattails just to touch the sky. It's a wild old tragedy, a coloring book fail. You're a failing rough draft waiting for the mail. Though Dustin, let's get into the alignment of your life. A jobless spectator, addicted to the strife. You call yourself a doctor, but your practice is a ghost. You're just a backbone scavenger, the ultimate host. That bottom tooth is climbing, trying to reach for the sky. Jagged ivory monument to every desperate lie. Blaming Kora for the grime, and that's stretched in reverse. That tooth is just growing to match the size of your purse. You're a spine crack, stalker, eyes glued to the glass. Waiting in the shadows for a glimmer of a past. You're the landfill general, collecting all the ops. Like a broken adjustment until the heartbeat stops. You don't fix the posture, you just lean on the name. A sideline parasite, addicted to the fame. That tooth is like your hustle, deformed and out of place. A bottom feeder shadow with a failing career space. Fake Don talking industry, where that at? When you drop with the push, with the stamp, with the back. No repost wave, no traction at all. Just a loud drop and a quiet fall. You said clock it, yeah, we clocked that stall. 20K views, that ain't nothing at all. All them connects, but nobody showed. That's not a network, that's a story you told. Ran to the police, but you started the mess. Talk big online and you fold under stress. Calling out bloggers like they crossing the line, but your whole page works every time. Hold up, listen, Dawn, you're a walking layout of a failed design. Top floor is marble, but the basement is grime. Got those oversized tombstones crowding your grill. A white flag waving cause you couldn't foot the bill. You claim you were done, but the math ain't adding. With the bag on the front, now the back is just dragging. Can't even close your mouth on the lies you're speaking. The crib is all porch, but the foundation is sinking. Cloud chasers, y'all cloud chasers. Every time she win, y'all attach later. Cloud chasers, y'all can't stand alone. Only get loud when you're not on your own. Say your name just to get that buzz. Her career built on who she was. Talk big, but it don't add up. Still ain't caught up. You said we could have been friends. Now you yelling clock it. Turn something real into something toxic. We watched the drop. You seen it don't stop. Kora, set the clock.
I love it.
Kora, set the clock.
I love it. I love it. And I'm going to tell you something. They done saw it. You better believe they done saw it. I love it. I love it, baby. It is still hitting, baby, just like it did the other day. I don't know how you did that, girl, but you got talent. You hear me? I don't know if like there's an app you use or did you put all that together. All I know is, girl, that is talent, okay? Talent. You and Ashley, y'all can make some songs, baby. Y'all can make some videos. Y'all got talent, girl. Anyway, I'm about to sign off. I done been on for 3 hours and 19 minutes. All right. So I'm going to sign off here for the now. Who's still up for the night, though? Who's still up for a few more hours? Who is still up for a few more hours? I'm about to jump off this live. I ain't going to say I ain't going to come back live, but I'm about to jump off this one. I'm about to jump off this one. We're going to close out of this live. Let me see if the did she ever text me back? Let me see. I didn't even check. Oh, yes, she did. She said, yeah, we on now. Are you coming on so he could properly introduce? Oh, shoot, that's been so long ago. Hold on. All right. Oh, you and your mom is beautiful. Look at y'all. You go, girl. Anyway, she said he looking for a bed in somebody's jailhouse. Out the bushes, I'm up, come back. And Dreamer said, I'm up. Oh, wait a minute, it's a couple of y'all up. Damn, it's a couple of y'all up. I'm up, just came back from the foodie land. How was it, girl? Oh, it's a lot of y'all up. Okay, I may come back. But if I come back, y'all know I have to wait a little bit because I want this live to do well. If I come back too soon, then the replays on this live don't do well. So I want the replays on this live. So that's why I have to wait at least an hour because I want my replays, baby. I want my watch hours, baby, because y'all know that's more important than anything, all right? So, but let me see if the guy, I think it's list. I think that's it. Oh, no, they off. He just got off 35 minutes ago. He just got off 35 minutes ago. Okay. I don't know what they had to talk about. But y'all, I do want to come back because, y'all, I want to talk about, guess what I found out today? I may even invite her over to be a guest. Y'all want to know something that I found out today? I know y'all going to say yes. Y'all. Now, we ain't going to talk about it on this live. I'm going to mention it on this live. Yeah, I'll go to my other page. I'll go to my other page. Let me drop my other page. For those that don't have my other page, let me drop it. And if y'all want this tea, we'll do it on the other page. Hold on. Let me drop it right quick. I found this out from the horse themselves, okay? Hold on. Let me share my other page right quick. Give me a second. I do this on my other page. Give me a second. Hold on. All right. The pop off with Amora. Or pop off. Yeah, pop off with Amora. I thought it was pop your shit with Amora. I thought that's when we named it. Wasn't it pop your shit with Amora? Maybe it's pop off with Amora. But anyway, that's my other page. If you guys are not subscribed to that page, go to that page. Okay, go to that page. So if I come back, I'll go on that page. She said, I'm so happy I traded for the first time Amora. Yay, Latricia. Yay, 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 yay. Y'all, I talked to Shay today, y'all. Let's see if Shay live right quick. I talked to Shay today, y'all, and I found out some information. Y'all. Hold on, let me see. Shay. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know Shay Page. What is Shay? What is Shay Page again? Let me go to YouTube. Let me go to Facebook to see what it is. Shay a Queen. It's something else on YouTube. Let me see. Okay, right here. It's concrete. Oh yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to her page. We're gonna go to my pop-off page and we're going to review her video. Baby, I talked to her today, and baby, I got some information because Stephanie pulled a fast one on her, okay? She tried to pull a fast one, and she found out her name, her government name, and went down her page and found out who one of her ex-boyfriends was, reached out to them and tried to get them to come on her live and drag her, okay? But what she didn't know, that they still cool. She's still cool with her ex or whatever, you know, because everybody don't break up and be enemies, right? So he told her all about it. So she was like, oh, okay. You want to dig? I'm going to teach your ass how to dig, how to do some proper digging. So she flipped around and she did some digging on Stephanie. Y'all gonna have to come back to my pop off with a more page and hear the things that she done found out about this lady. Now, some of y'all probably already went over and seen her video and y'all already know what she gonna say. But I am going to talk about what it is on the pop off page because baby, my mouth was all the way on the flow. And it's just another example how people come out here and lie. Just lie. For no damn reason. They just lie. They just lie. They want to put up with, y'all, this shit is crazy to me. I don't understand this shit. I don't understand how people be wanting other people to see them one way when it ain't like that, okay? It ain't like that. She said, girl, I've been tuned in to Shea Queen. Shea Queen is not playing. So I'll see if she's available to come on live and talk about it because it would be better hearing it from her mouth. But baby, I talked to her today and we had us a good old laugh. Do you hear me? We had a good laugh because when she told me this, I said, girl, no, for real? Man, she done dug all up in that girl life. So you got to be careful. When you do go digging, you better hope that you done came out here and told people the truth, okay? Listen, don't be lying about who you are, where you work, are you married, are you died, who your kids are, and all this stuff or whatever, baby, and where you live, child, because people will find out. The internet is ruthless. You can't really lie to the internet. You can, but people will find out. If they want to know, they will find out, okay? So you might as well just go on and come tell the truth. Might as well just keep it copacetic, you know? So anyway, she ain't really on Jonelle no more as far as dragging him or whatever. Baby, she says she is on Stephanie's ass. Critter bug. You know Critter? She says she on her ass. So y'all definitely got to come back to my pop off with a more page and I will be talking about. She said, this is what you call content. Listen, so we're going to do it on the other page, okay? She said, this is going to be good. Shay got her pissed. Shay got her so pissed that she blocked her. But I want to talk about that as well. I want to talk about that as well on that page because everybody ain't going to let you play with them. Everybody ain't going to let you play with them and you will meet your match one day. You might think you getting over, laughing, hee ha ha, dragging somebody else, and then you're going to find somebody that's a bigger dragger than your ass. You're going to find somebody that's a bigger pest than you. Do you hear me? She said, and the other girl, Aisha Howard. Yes, because Aisha tried to join the party and she dragging her ass too and then found out some shit about her, find out where she live. I don't know how she doing this. I don't know how, but baby, when I tell you, she done found out. So I'm going to call her right quick. And I'm going to put this for an hour. Hold on, StreamYard. I'm going to put this for an hour because, like I said, I don't want to mess up my watch hours for my other one. But I'm going to, hold on, let's talk about Shay a Queen. And Critter. Okay. I'm going to schedule this for 1 hour from now. So it's the 17th. Oh, well, it's the 18th. Well, you might as well say the 18th. And I'll do 1 o'clock in the morning. I know some of y'all going to be asleep, but I'm going to do 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay? So I just scheduled it. If you're on my pop off with a more page, it should have come up already. Hold on, let me see. And she got like a 4-minute live and she said, I did my research. So I just put it on there. I could drop the link to that video if y'all need me to. Hold on. And I'll put it in the group as well. I just saw it and it went away. Where is it at? Oh, here you go, right here. I need to take that thumbnail down. I'll take it down, but not right now. So I'm about to share the link directly to the live that I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to review Shay, all right? It says 68 minutes, okay? So that's the live. I'm going to be coming back at 1 o'clock. If you're still up, come over and hear about it. I talked to Shay today. Now, I'm going to call her and try to see if I can get her on the phone and see if she'll come over. But I know she was at work when I talked to her earlier, so she might be asleep. I don't know. But I did talk to her directly, and we had us a good old laugh because, baby, when the things that she told me that she did to find this guy, and she recorded him, so he had some things to say. She said she was going to send the recording, but I think it was too long or whatever. However, we're going to play the video, and we're going to hear what the guy, girl, y'all just got to come back. Y'all just got to come back. Y'all got to hear it. She said, I love this for them, especially Critterbug, as now she will know how it feels to have someone dig and report on her life and everything attached to her, stalking ass, exactly what the fuck she gets. Exactly. And not only that, she is mad about it. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? She mad about it. She literally is mad. I'm talking about Popo calling mad. Filed charges calling mad. She want her to stop mad. She want her to leave her alone mad. She want a TPO on her mad. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine it? She want to say she's stalking mad. She harassing her mad. Baby, y'all got to come back. So anyway, I dropped the link. If you want to hear about it, I know everybody don't want to hear about what Shay got going on, but when I found out that she had reached out and found out pretty much a lot of information on her background, like she don't really do what she say she does, baby, y'all got to come back. This lady went and did her research, but just know she said Critterbug started it first. She started it first. She reached out to her ex first. So what good is what do they say? What good for the goose is what, y'all? Good for the, I think it's the gander, or gambler, or gander. I think it's the gander. Good for the goose, good for the gander. So what you do to somebody, you can't get mad if they come back and do it to you. You cannot get mad if they come back and do it to you, okay? So anyway, I literally just, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go to the page first. I literally just set the live. I literally set the live. Hold on. I'll be back in an hour and we'll just spend, hold on. We will spend the evening together, okay? All right. So I'll be back, y'all. She said, I already hit the notification. Yes, hit that thumbs up, hit that notification already. Okay, go ahead. She said, good for the gander. Oh, gander. Yeah, that's right. Good for the goose, good for the gander. She says, and make you look stupid for being a bully. Girl, especially when you can't handle it. Especially when you cannot handle it, okay? But anyway, I do want to thank y'all so very much for this live stream. I didn't meet my goal, but it's okay. We still celebrated, and I got another goal for the next live. And it's really just to remain in what I didn't meet on this goal, okay? So y'all come back for my night shifters, those that are still up, come back and let's have a little fun. And I want to thank y'all for, I had like 300 and some people in here and nobody came and mentioned the drama except for one person. I do believe that she was a troll, but none of my supporters came with the drama tonight. So thank y'all so very much because, baby, I don't give a damn what they got to say. They can't break me. They can't do shit, okay? I'm still going to keep talking and still being me, and that's going to hurt them worse than anything. So thank y'all for the loud talkers. Again, I only had one person, and I do believe she was a hater, came from the other side or whatever, and saying bullshit that don't make no damn sense, okay? Because y'all know I don't mind going live, camming up, and showing who the fuck I really am, okay? So anyway, y'all hit that thumbs up button. I'll be back in an hour, but it will be on my Pop Off with Amore page, okay? So y'all make sure y'all come to that page. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button over there, and I will be there in about an hour, okay? She said, Amore, leave this live up. Got to work in the AM, something to listen to while work. Yes, I'm going to leave this live up because I don't have nothing in here that I need to hide or take out or anything, okay? All right. I'm sure Kora don't mind me, playing her live streams and this, that, and the other because, I am a supporter. All right. So y'all go ahead. She said, hey, baby, she met her match for real. Yes, she did. Oh, baby, y'all got to come back. Okay. Y'all got to come back. All right. I love y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all in 1 hour. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all again so very much for pointing to this live stream. Thank you so much. Mwah.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay!
She kept talking about
She
that
got these
family.
hoes over there. About
She kept
bad.
talking about that family. She kept talking
Internet
about that
gangsters.
family. She kept talking about that family. She kept talking about that family. That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be wanting to listen to because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names. Talking about it. That family. That family. That family.
Jay!
That family. That family. Talking about it. Talking about it. Dollar. Talking about it. Child, we finna talk about this with Amora.